stream live. I'll just share it quick and then I'll be ready. It'll only take me a minute.
Very well.
Yeah, so go on.
I'm glad that's all sorted anyway.
Yeah.
I couldn't even figure it out myself because everything seemed to be working fine, and on the test thing it up fine, and then obviously it's just compatibility with the laptop. They're probably only working a bloody MacBook or something.
Yeah, it's probably just
Apple being clever.
Yeah, probably. You could say. Okay.
Make sure my phone's charged up before we come on, otherwise I'll have to
sort that out.
Get my splitter down. I've got a splitter for it if I need it, but it's fine for tonight. Where am I going?
Don't know. Got no idea.
I was just having a run around to that service yard where you're probably going to be parked up, but it seems there's like multiple ways you can go.
Oh yeah.
And I think I've gone the right way, turned off and gone the wrong way.
Ooh, we can hear Ant tonight. And he's got a wow emoji. You can indeed. You can hear him. Makes a pleasant change. Share this stream. Another couple of places and I'll be done.
It's a wonder what modern day technology can do when you fiddle around with it.
Oh yeah, so much so.
I've not done anything differently. I've literally just downloaded the Discord app and gone straight in the chat with you, and it's fine. I've not had to piss around with it or anything.
No, I don't know.
Absolutely weird.
Yeah, excuse me, it is, but there you go.
One thing I can think of maybe is Truckers MP was interfering with my Discord server.
It's possible.
On the laptop.
Possible. Right, I'm ready when you are.
I'm just going to pull into this garage. I don't know where you've parked up.
I'm here.
Ah, you're in there.
You not see me?
Ah, I couldn't see you on the map because it's hidden underneath the icon.
Ah, right, okay.
Ah, is that the pack that we won, or is it something else?
Yeah, the little raven and the window, and then the one at the back is the pack that I won. There's a couple of paint jobs as well, but I didn't fancy any of them. So
the same paint job that's on. Is that a winter paint job where they're doing the Christmas gifts?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
That I've got on my MA.
But to be fair, it's quite a nice paint job. It's not even Christmassy in my opinion. It's just a winter paint job, so it looks quite nice.
If you get the colours right, it's not too bad.
No.
Right, I'm having a nosy at the freight market.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I've got a job to Terrence's. One of Terrence's places.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Dumbass. No way.
Wow. I don't think I've got there, no.
Basically, Botty, I was using Discord on my laptop. I'm now using it on my phone.
Anyway,
it works perfectly fine.
I'm in the wrong bloody market here, for fuck's sake.
Well done.
I'm in the correct one now. Right, where did you say?
Domas, which is Norway.
Domas. No, I haven't got there.
Tartu in Estonia.
Tartu? That's a mile and a half. Literally. It's ages away.
Teres, which is GR, whatever that is.
No.
Yeah, that's bloody miles away. I don't want to do any of this. I've got Golzaw in Poland.
Don't think so. I've got...
is it Walcz, W-A-L-C-Z, something like that, in Poland? If you've got anything to Poland.
I've got a couple of jobs to Poland. I've got one to Opole.
I've got Wick.
Wick?
I've got Dublin.
I've got a job to London, Brussels, Swansea. Dublin, do you say? I don't think I've got Dublin. Oh, I've got a job to Kirkwall, which is a bit further up the road. Not much further.
I'll take that then to Dublin.
Yeah. Chicken meat. Oh. Lovely.
Guess what I've got?
What's that?
Gifts.
Ah!
They've still not sold them out.
No, they haven't. Wow.
I assume it.
Well, that's
should be
interesting.
after midnight, I assume.
Might be
6
tomorrow.
corners, the job location.
Oh, Terence is on the other truck. I wonder if he's coming to join us.
For everything. Maybe he's logged into the stream and he's like, he can hear me.
Perhaps.
He's like shocked by it.
Perhaps. Who knows?
I can't think what else he'd be doing it.
No.
Unless it's
I can't believe the
Compute-
cheeky buggers managed to win a £25 Steam voucher. You lucky get.
Yeah.
I was quite happy with the £5.
Do you know what would make me laugh though?
What's that?
Is there an expiry date on it?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, that's a shame. Because if there was, he'd wait for Iberia and it'd expire before he could use it.
No. Jammy Getty is.
Oh my god, this road ahead looks like a spaghetti.
Yeah, it goes up over.
I've got to go down, under, round
sorry,
two
yeah, it
roundabouts
does
and
go
then back round.
Oh, have you? Yeah, I've got to go that way as well. I'm not even sure which fucking lane I'm supposed to be in. I think I'm alright here.
I'm not even bothered buying a trailer yet, I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, they do have benefits. And it's not friends either, in case you were asking. But yeah, they do have benefits because you get a lot more different jobs that you don't get in the normal freight market.
Oh.
So, this chicken meat job, you don't get that in the freight market.
I think you do. I think I saw it the other day.
Do you?
But you don't get it as often.
No, it might be as a case you don't get it that often then, but there is some stuff in there that you don't normally get. So
I'm at the bottom somewhere near Tesco.
Oh yeah, oh dear, I'm in here, Tradex.
Either Tesco or whatever's next to it.
Ah, Viva driver. I've just flashed at him as well. Didn't flash back though. I'm not. Oh bloody hell! Pressed the wrong bloody freight market again. For God's sake, so used to doing that. I'm not one of those idiots, you know, that wants to take the piss out of them. I don't see the point because it's at the end of the day, you're all one big trucking community, irrespective of which VTC you're in. You know, I know I did have a little sly dig with them before, but that was funnier more than anything. Wasn't
Oh,
it?
that's a Tesco, it's not.
Is it not?
Postbed.
Postbed.
Whatever you want to pronounce it as.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on these cargo jobs, you've got to reverse to pick up your load. You can't skip it, but that's just lazy. So.
Right, easy. Just looks like Holyhead and then straight on the ferry. And then you're there, more or less.
Ballsed it up.
Well done.
I might be able to recover it. No, I have. I've recovered it just about. Turn the engine off and load the cargo. Speaking of which, Be Good in ProMods had Spaghetti Junction in Birmingham in it sometime. Yeah, Spaghetti Junction is in there. I've got 1,476 kilometres.
Yeah, I've got 806.
Yeah, I've got a ferry, haven't I? But it's not much further up on the map. It's weird.
I've got a ferry, but it's literally as soon as you get off the ferry, you're there.
But you said you were going to Wick. Wick's on the mainland.
No, I thought he said to take Dublin.
Oh, you moron. I said I've got a job to freaking Kirkwall, which is near Wick. See if... Oh, you moron.
I didn't hear you say near Wick. I thought I assumed you were on about Dublin. Oh well.
No.
We're going towards the right place.
Well, I'm not. I'm going in a completely different direction to you now.
Ah, well, hopefully I can take some back into England somewhere.
That's it.
You're still going up, aren't you? I've got to go to Holyhead.
I was thinking then, why are you going to Holyhead? True.
It completely went over my head.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were on about Ireland.
No.
Well, that's a good start.
As soon as you said 800 odd, I thought, you're not going to Wick, you're going somewhere else. I was going to say, it's not that bloody far between the mainland and the Orkney and Shetland Islands.
Really?
That's mistake number one for Mance.
You know what also is stupid about this and what's been going on with the bloody laptop.
What's that?
The microphone's in the exact same place.
Oh yeah. Well, that's clearly a headphone issue with a laptop then.
Yep.
Probably went fine on a Mac.
Yep.
Oh well.
Anyway, I heard you did some bold driving earlier.
Bold driving?
Yeah, you rammed Terence.
Yeah, I give him a little bit of a kiss.
I don't think he was too happy about it.
No, I don't think he was, to be fair. It's alright, the CEO hits in the back of somebody at the back end of the convoy at some point.
Nice.
It's one of those things, it happens. You know, it's not as if you're just going to tear arse about and just pile into every Tom, Dick and Harry that you come across.
You hear that? Did you hear that guy on the radio that had a go at Terence?
No, I never heard that.
Towards the end, he was stopped in the middle of the road because he said he had to reload a save or something.
Oh yeah.
And Terence shouted over the CB radio, "Nice parking."
Oh, well, I
And the
heard the CB radio,
guy-
but I wasn't watching the stream, so...
Yeah, the guy was like, "Calm down." I put in the chat, "Why is he getting grouchy?"
Yeah. Apparently they went to a convoy on ATS tonight, hence why they were missing for tonight's convoy. Yeah, it was a bit weird. It's not very often Viva miss a convoy. Particularly on ETS, anyway. But I believe Phoenix are looking to expand their events team, so there might be more events coming.
Interesting.
Didn't you try and bump? Didn't you try and bump Tez off the road? No, I didn't try. I just kissed his bumper. It's because I skidded on the snow that was on the road.
One thing I'm definitely going to try is, before I have a look at potentially signing up, is getting some more garages.
Yeah, well, you don't.
Otherwise, I'll have to bloody drive miles to bloody meet up with people.
You don't need to because they have an events profile. So whenever you do their events, all the garages are unlocked. So you don't even need to do that. And you get all the trucks as well and all the different trailers free of charge.
Right. Alright then.
So if you were planning to join, I have put the word out to Stan that you might possibly be looking to join. So if you do want to join, then I can drop you the links and what have you.
So now that this is sorted, it's another step towards it.
Oh God, speak over there.
I was a bit worried then because you went quiet for like half a minute. I was like, have I broke it?
No. I'm just keeping an eye on the road because there's a few speed cameras on this one.
You've absolutely just shot off from me.
Yeah, doesn't take me long.
500 metres.
Yeah.
I can just about see you on the top.
But you got 16 tons.
23, I think, 22.
Yeah.
Whatever these blooming massive... Whatever Mark called them, bloody Pope houses, whatever they were.
I can't believe you come out with that. That was funny, that was.
I'm quite surprised as well. It's probably the first time in ages I've backed up on one without bloody it messing about on me for once.
Yeah.
Literally in and straight out. Rare.
Indeed. I have another video going live on the on the channel tonight at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Another ETS 2 ProMods video. Taking some ice cream.
Then it gets to Monday and you can't be bothered for another few days.
No, I will be making some more. I need to get on top of it because I'm going to have a couple of days next weekend. I'm not going to be doing anything because I'll be decorating the bathrooms in our house.
Ah.
So I need to get on top of it next couple of days. Get a few uploads up. Get a few days ahead of myself.
True.
Yes, so I've got an ETS2 ProMods video going live at 9. Taking some ice cream from Norwich to Dover. Pretend I'm not here. Ah, hello, Mark.
I had a timer to find out when that bus gets mentioned.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Oh wait, that's it.
I wouldn't have thought it would have been out today.
That was about 20 seconds and then Botty mentioned it.
It says, I'm not even going to read that.
I'm not going to read it whilst I'm going around a bend.
Because that'll just annoy you even more. Shh, I'm not here.
Oh, I saw that before.
Yeah. Oh, he's just put it again. Oh.
Yeah, they were giving each other names in the chat before.
Yeah. Yes, so I've had to go and spend about 45 quid money that I didn't want to spend this month on jeans. But at least if there is an advantage when I do lose the weight again, I can just put the belt on, so it's not a problem.
True.
I've been, for the past couple of weeks or so, I've been tempting to measure my waist because I've been feeling they're getting a bit tighter every time I've worn a pair, and I'm just thinking, I'm not getting fat, am I? Surely not. I weighed myself this morning, 12 stone. I thought, it's not any different to what I normally am. I got the fucking tape measure out, didn't I? You know, one of those ones that's...
Surround you?
Yeah. You know, not a tape measure, but... I see there was fucking 36 waist. I thought, bloody hell. I thought, Jesus Christ, how have I got a big belly all of a sudden? I know exactly what it is. It's staying at home because of COVID. It's done that.
Yeah.
It's nothing
Your mum
else.
buying you all them takeaways.
Nah. Well, that might have something to do with it. Yeah, so looks like I'm going to be back onto a bit of exercise routine tomorrow evening. Gonna do a well,
Tell you what could be worse.
couple of K run. You what?
I'll tell you what could be worse.
What's that?
You have something healthy and she don't mention it and just walks in with a pizza.
Yeah, that would be not very nice, but you know. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna have to start doing a bit of a few K run.
This is the thing,
Few
that you
times a
simply
week.
can't be healthy if you enjoy food, and we all enjoy food.
Well, this is
But
it.
somehow, it doesn't go on me much.
No, it never used to do with me either. But that's because I used to do a lot of exercise. But because I've not done any for, well, I've done a bit on and off here and there, you know, when we've not been in lockdown. Well, when we've done most of the time when we've been in lockdowns or some sort, I've not gone anywhere. So I haven't done any. Because
That's why I'm
that's why.
starting to miss my football sessions, because I usually do about 20 miles over 3 sessions a week.
Yeah, so I have to start doing a bit of well, jogging, I suppose. One of those.
If it's not raining.
Nah. I think it's supposed to be okay tomorrow, I think. I won't be doing it if it's fucking icy, that's for sure. I'm not going on my arse.
Hmm?
I said I'm not going to go on my arse in the ice.
That wouldn't be advisable, would it?
No.
Well, I'm going to pull over shortly.
Why? Need petrol?
No. The simple fact is I've got a brew that I need to finish drinking.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
I don't fancy doing it whilst driving.
I do it. But then again, I am using the steering wheel, so I can use it one-handed.
Yeah.
You don't have that luxury.
I could probably put it in cruise and then, but
Yeah, you could.
so many bloody bends at the minute round it. I can light stay with one finger, but I don't want to be doing that whilst it's dead bendy.
No. I know what you mean.
I'm not doing 110 at the minute because of the hills. I keep fluctuating between like 100 and 110. ways it's much better to get back up to speed than some other trucks.
Yeah, it's a good thing about the Volvo. I think Terence has got a party meeting tomorrow and Tuesday. I think.
Believe so.
I think he's got one Tuesday as well. I'm sure he said he's got one Tuesday.
Ah well, the budget stream won't be missed.
If that is the case, I will be doing a Phoenix stream. So.
The budget stream won't be missed.
No. The quality, when I was watching the stream back last night on my PC, the quality of it was terrible. It was awful.
You didn't see what I put in the comments at the end of his video just then.
What did he put?
I called your stream the piss.
Oh really?
Premium internet streaming service.
Yeah. Yeah, the quality of his streams aren't great. I'm not gonna lie. Mine are okay, but YouTube does compress it anyway, where Twitch doesn't. So I will be looking at doing some streams on Twitch at some point, but just need to get a weekend where I haven't got any videos to create, which isn't happening. So I'm gonna have to find some way to do it.
I wonder what happened there.
Do what?
I wonder what happened there.
Why?
Just randomly logged me off the call.
Oh, that was weird. Don't know. I don't know why it
Once
booted
it's got a timer on it, I don't know. I've not been up to all the settings.
No,
For some reason
normally,
it's disconnected.
normally if you log into a chat, it's normally 24 hours before it kicks you.
Oh, that was weird.
I think it is. So that may have been why.
Yeah.
Then again, saying that, you weren't logged in the chat when I logged back into Discord.
No,
so
I wasn't.
no, it can't be that. Don't know.
It must have been.
Just kicked you for some reason. It's either that or Terence is playing tricks on you.
I don't know. The wire might have caught the screen somehow, I don't know. Or my finger might have caught it. I've got it resting under my finger.
Right, okay.
I've moved it away now.
Yeah,
I've only got 400 kilometres.
Yeah. I've got 1,095.
Oh dear.
Oh, sweet.
So I might have something hopefully from Dublin up to
Scotland.
Glasgow, somewhere that might be helpful.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Something up to Wick or that area will be even more helpful.
Probably not, because you get there like a long time before I do.
Well, I don't know. Bearing in mind, I'll have.
Ferry, to be fair. So.
Yeah, Ant. Bloody hell. Andy's asking you a question.
I thought I just answered it.
Did you?
I don't know.
Unless you were talking to yourself.
I don't play for a team.
No, you're just five-a-side.
Play for others. Yeah.
Your goalie.
But
You
if I
what?
go in there, they go in.
Why, shit? Or...
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
I just don't have any good coordination with saving. I always save my bloody feet. Just find it easier.
Whenever I used
Not
to...
diving around for the sake of diving around when I don't have to.
Whenever I used to play football in school, if I was goalie, everyone used to hate it. And it wasn't because I couldn't save the ball, stop the ball. Or, should I say, try that again. It's because I was very good at saving it, and the other team just could never score.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, they
There's
used to
one
hate
guy
it.
once, it was a couple of months ago, and he did this bloody camera-esque De Gea save where he tipped it over the bar, and I was like, fuck me, mate, I don't let it go in.
Yeah. Yeah, if you think you're going to cause an injury to yourself, you're better off letting it go in.
Yeah.
So how is everyone
I'm surprised
tonight?
he didn't.
I'm good, Mark. How are you?
You're still on my nearby, but just about.
Yeah, oh, I've gone off now.
369 kilometres.
Terence,
Terence!
you'll be taking the M56 here, so I'll be saying bye-bye to you now.
Awesome.
I need to get over here. I can do. No, I don't. Oh, I just have anyway. Oh well.
I know one thing.
What's that?
When you've got a faster truck, all the jobs always seem easier and quicker.
Yeah, they do.
When you've got a bloody 500, 600 horsepower, it just takes the piss.
Well, it can do. Depends on what you're carrying as well. If you're carrying something that's like 10 ton, it doesn't take that long.
If it's bloody heavy and it's having no problems. I still don't like this bloody junction.
No. Why?
I remember when you said you were coming off with fuel last week, I was like, I'm not doing that because I'll get lost.
It's not that hard.
What a mess.
So these set of junctions here and the linked services are so realistic because it actually is like this in real life, the road layout and everything. Terence, 9 miles from St Helens.
Not that I think you can go there.
No, you can't. There's no turn off for it either.
Not that you'd want to go there.
No. So this turn off's for Skelmersdale from Southport. My video has just gone live on the channel.
One I put up tonight, it's now on 80 views.
Wow, that's
4
impressive.
hours watch time.
Nice.
So we've been up for 3 hours, 2 and a bit hours, something like that.
Yeah, decent.
I hope so, because it took me a fucking age to edit it.
Why, did you have to edit some bits out of it?
Yeah, just put it all together and stuff and put titles in, decide what to put in, what not to put in.
Yeah. Well, I now have some music in my intro as well. Because I changed
I
my
hope it's
intro.
not as loud as Terence's.
No.
You see that what I put in the group chat yesterday? I have to turn his stream down
Yeah.
to listen to that, and then I have to turn it back up again to listen to
You
it.
can't hear him. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's absolutely. You have it on a set volume where you can hear him, and then that comes on, it just blows your ears out.
Yeah, so I changed my intro, didn't I? To rebrand the channel.
His excuse was, I don't have time to change it.
Yeah, it's freaking crap. Well, I had changed English. I had time to change all of mine after I set up my channel and made it a bit of a better brand. So he's got time. He'd just rather not do it. He doesn't know what he's doing. That's the thing. I think if I remember correctly, when he set up his channel, he got somebody to create it for him. But I
You've been
don't.
listening to Summer of '69, Mark.
So.
Or do you only put that on when Terence is on the bus?
I'm gonna need some fuel soon. Give this one a miss.
I can't even hear your truck at all over this.
No. Well, I turned the
know.
settings down, didn't I?
Well,
I
I
could probably.
could hear it when it was plugged in my laptop, and then I
Yeah.
can't even hear it at all now.
Yeah, I could probably turn them up again now because I can hear you
You try.
fine.
You're driving a hybrid.
That's what I needed to drive the other day. I needed to get one of those early Tesla prototype trucks
Ah, interesting.
or whatever it is. Some manufacturers come out with a hybrid truck anyway. Needed one of those the other day. Now I can turn the sound up again, so I'll have to turn it up again when I get a moment. It would have been quieter in my last video.
That boy Terrence said he doesn't like the ProMods server because he likes traffic.
I don't know why. What? At the end of the day, don't get me wrong. I like traffic, but I don't want to get crashed into every 5 seconds.
Oh no.
So I go on the ProMods server because it's so nice. You know, it's quiet, but there's still a few people about.
The relaxing drive.
Well, yeah.
You don't have to deal with idiots in places like Calais.
No, exactly. And you could go to Calais and Duisburg without getting rammed into.
When I was on by myself last week or the week before, it pissed me right off that bloody crash I got involved with.
Yeah.
I was literally stuck in it for half an hour.
Yeah.
Lost money on the job because someone smashed into me, and lost money on the job because I had to respawn twice, and it was made me bloody late.
Yeah.
It was an absolute nightmare.
Had a red mark against you.
It got to the point where I was like, I'm going to sack this off and quit the game in a minute.
Yeah. So if I want to do some proper driving on multiplayer, I just go on ProMods. It's so much easier. You know.
You can get jobs done without any hassle.
Well, that's the idea. You know. Ah, hey Vic. Welcome to the stream. Nice, 793 kilometres to go.
180.
Have you got the ferry yet? You must have done.
Nope.
No. You can't be far away from Holyhead, surely.
Good question.
You passed the turn off a Bangor yet?
If that's the 487, I'm just doing it now.
Yeah, that's the turn off a Bangor. So you're just about to go over to the Menai Bridge then?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, you better find a job to Scotland.
Hopefully I can take a ferry up to the top of Scotland.
You can take a ferry from Larne to Cairnryan, which is just outside Stranraer. Other than that, you won't be able to, I don't think.
That's annoying. I'm sure there's a few in real life.
Yeah, I think that is the only one that comes to mind anyway. That was another fucking speed camera here. Bloody hell. Almost missed that one. Tez doesn't like ProMods due to it being quiet. Exactly it. He doesn't.
Very strange.
Yeah. He was the only one driving the Renault in tonight's convoy as well. I think.
Fatigue.
They are alright, don't get me wrong, you know, they're okay. But
what I just don't get is why he slagged them off so much and now he likes them.
Yeah,
weird.
I know what you mean. They're alright for entry level trucks, you know, or for light loads. Anything heavy, they're just a bit, they're not quite powerful enough. But
oh, he was doing that. He was doing that on the game. He was doing that on a stream. Well, last night, or was it Friday maybe?
Yeah.
He was trying to get uphill and he was doing about 30 kilometres.
What the hell? Somebody reversing here, but I'm not going to report him because he's not in the way.
He must have had a heavy load if that was happening.
Yeah.
It won't go any faster up the hill.
No.
Coming into Holyhead now.
Ah, nice. Passing Tesco.
Not yet.
You won't be far away.
About 125 kilometres to go.
Oh yeah. Still on the M6. Can't be far off the Scottish border now. He's told me he likes that particular Renault because of what's been done to it apparently, and it sounds good. Yeah, it has been modified on the events profile. But I don't think he'd like it in vanilla ETS.
No, he said it sounds shit.
Yeah. But they all sound beastie in the events profile. So it's you know, it's just it's what they do. You know, they make them sound decent. And to be honest,
Right, time to get on the Hannibal boat.
yeah, to be honest, they do a good job with them, the events profile. I can't wait till they bring out the lovely single player skin. Looks nice, that does.
Hmm.
Fuel I've got left 629. I'll go a bit further yet. I'll probably go to the next fuel station and pick up there.
Fair enough.
I've done that one anyway, so it's not as if I'm. If I need fuel, I try and go to a new one every time, if possible. Obviously, it's not always possible, like, but you know. And no, I'm not a petrol station spotter, if that's what you insist.
Could be worse. You could be one of these people that collect Weatherspoons.
Yeah, that's weird. Considering they're all the same, you know, they all sell the same food. The only thing that's different is the interior layout and the architecture of the building.
They've got a different name.
Yeah, that as well. So, nah, couldn't do that. Bloody hell. I was looking at the Phoenix website and apparently there's going to be a section for reporting drivers coming soon. I looked at that, I had a bad time then, I ended up staring at my lane. Yeah, there will be. Looks like there's going to be quite a few nice features on the website. So hopefully over the next couple of weeks or so, or month or so, it'll be finished, the website, and they can get on with, well, hopefully getting the tracker ready. So that shouldn't be too much longer, I would have thought.
My map's being a bit weird.
Oh yeah. Why? What's going on?
I've got the Dublin and it just keeps saying calculating route.
Ah. Are you on the ferry port? If you're still in the ferry port, you need to get out of the perimeter before it can recalculate itself. It's normal, that.
That's weird. I've never had that before.
Yeah,
Oh, I've done it now.
it's a weird glitch.
10 kilometres.
Oh yeah. Well, Dublin's quite a big place. It'll probably take you about half an hour to drive that.
Oh god.
No, it won't take that long. Probably about 10 minutes at most, maybe.
I don't know, it's only down here, top of this road that I'm on.
Are you on a main, like, motorway?
Just a main road.
You might be alright then. I know some parts of Dublin are a bit harder to get to. It's quite a big place. Looks like I've got a coming onto the M80 now.
Dublin discovered.
Hey! Make sure you go to the Guinness factory while you're there.
Oh,
I don't even think it's in the game.
I
I don't think it is anyway.
don't know what it looks like, I've never been. I'm hoping to go at some point. I'm
Oh, yeah.
Belfast.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't have minded doing it last year if it wasn't for COVID.
Yeah, COVID
One
did.
place would have liked to have gone. I'm
COVID
hoping
did.
to go back to the Isle of Man again.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be going there until everyone in the UK has been vaccinated.
Yeah. Hopefully next year if it's not this year.
Could someone suggest to ProMods that they include the Fellwall and Gathurst viaducts? Well, they might get included at some point.
Job done.
Job done. Ah, good. I've still got 544 kilometres yet. Well,
How did I get a 1.7 damage penalty? I didn't even hit anything.
don't know.
There's been some dodgy glitch coming off the boat.
Could have been. So far this stream I've had 19 playbacks and it's only been 40 minutes.
Decent.
Bad, but average watch time's a bit shocking at the moment. A lot of people clicking on, clicking off. Which seems to be a common theme with YouTube. If you really want to watch something, you'd sit and watch it, wouldn't you?
I've got one job to Scotland.
Where's that?
Dumfries.
Oh yeah.
And it's barely Scotland.
Well, yeah. It's more like just north of Carlisle, isn't it? Literally.
Oh, I'll take that anyway.
Well,
Gets me closer to you, somewhat.
True.
Highly unlikely, unless you go to Norway or somewhere, that you're going to come away. You probably end up going back down south.
Probably. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what I get from Kirkwall. Because if I'm going to Norway, I'll end up going back to the mainland to Thurso, over to the Faroe Islands, and then on back onto a ferry there to Norway. That's what'll happen. So you go around in a bloody circle, pretty much. But it doesn't take that long because there's not much driving involved. So.
Ah, Volvo dealer. Hello.
Ah, nice. Ah, I'm coming off here for the A9. Scotland's most dangerous road.
Alright.
How did last night's stream go for statistics? It went quite well, Andy. 20 hours of watch time? I think it was 20 hours of watch time and I got 2 extra subscribers. So up to 45.
I have to laugh.
You are?
I just have to laugh.
What's that?
I've got 2 trucks that just went past me that are server numbers 696 and 869.
Oh no, it's starting to snow. Oh dear. As soon as I come on to Scotland's most dangerous road, it starts snowing. That's good, isn't it?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh dear. I need to get some fuel soon.
Me
Red
job
lights
up
come
now.
on. Ah, there's a petrol station just here. Or is it on the motorway? It's on the motorway, damn it.
I think I should be able to do this job and then go and get fuel.
Yeah.
About 600 kilometres.
I'll be on single track roads now for the rest of the way, pretty much.
It's only 300 and something off the ferry.
Yeah, it's not far.
Nice big boy box trailer.
Nice.
It's a bit like a container, but it's not. Didn't even see what I was carrying.
Oh, that's not good, is it? Press F6, you'll find out.
True. 9 tons of vinegar to Tesco.
Oh, nice.
That's a smelly one.
Aye.
If you use too much of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very much so. Make you sneeze a lot as well. Bloody hell. I needed to slow down a lot earlier for that roundabout. Look, I managed to get round, I didn't crash. Just coming
This
past.
Volvo is so good at backing up.
Just passing Perth now. I think I'm going to
If I
turn in
must say so.
here just to get some fuel.
So much better than the Scanias.
Yeah, it is.
Just back up and you're gone within
Yeah.
every single bloody trailer.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
so easy.
Yeah.
I mean, turning circle on Scania sometimes is atrocious.
Yeah.
And the fact it only does 12 kilometres in bloody reverse gear, which is awful.
Yeah.
When you're actually away with it, it's quite nice when you picked it up and gone.
Possible
Oh, you're
flooding. Oh, hang on, what's this? Looking good weather-wise Tuesday and Wednesday, rain all day both days. Possible flooding.
Nice. I think we've got some more snow coming next weekend.
Yeah, so I believe.
I wish these city speed limits would sod off.
I'm not really needed on the ProMods service. I'm not really sure why they have them.
So you can't do 110 round the corner on the main street.
Well, there is that, yeah. Yeah, there is that.
I bet you could do quicker than 60 then. I don't think I've stuck to a speed limit once, unless I've had to.
Yeah. Well, I've just picked up some fuel from an Esso garage.
Unless there's someone right near you and you can't get round them, there's no point.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you do get these idiots on servers that stick to bloody road speeds, and then idiots that are doing 30 kilometres in the middle lane of a motorway.
Mm. Yeah, that's just too dangerous. It's those kind of idiots that cause the pile-ups as well, because they're driving so slow.
That's a laugh last night, that one that was trying to overtake Terrence and then he couldn't get round. And then he ends up smashing up behind him.
Mm. It's fucking funny, that was. Shame I'm not allowed out, as it would be interesting later this week to see how high the Mersey's running. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that here. It's got to get over the motorway before it can flood me. And that ain't going to happen.
True.
So...
Unless there's an avalanche.
Well, what? An avalanche that takes the road out? How is there going to be an avalanche? There's no mountain here.
Well, some sort of rainstorm that we've never had before.
We're climbing Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting dark on my game. It's like really misty with tons of snow.
Only 10 to 2 on my clock.
10 to 2? 10 to 2?
Yeah.
What?
On my game clock.
Mine's 12:53.
Mine's an hour ahead for some reason.
What the hell? That's weird. The game time's supposed to be the same wherever you are on the server. Well, that's weird.
No, but it says 5 to 2. Sunday 5 to 2.
Mersey actually started Stockport. Yeah, it does actually. Duh. That's why I don't understand why they call it the River Mersey.
You've got something on your map that I've just noticed.
What's that?
It's got a different time setting.
Ah, I've got
The Eastern
BST, haven't I?
European EST, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
That'll be why. Interesting.
Not that I don't think it makes much difference.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. Not one bit of difference.
So nice to drive on roads that are just nothing on the nearby.
No, it's very quiet, isn't it? Still on the A9, heading north.
400 kilometres to go.
What, to Dumfries?
You
driving to Larne?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, like Belfast, yeah, I was thinking you will be going to Dumfries. Makes sense.
I'm on the EO1, whatever that is.
The EO1? I think it's Ireland's road network numbering.
Yeah, just crossing the border now into Northern Ireland.
Ah, don't forget, speed's in mile an hour. You cross the border.
I don't think there's a border as such, it's just got the flags on the map.
Yeah, it has. Not going to change either. In real life. Weird.
Having driven around here though for a good 10 minutes, there's something I've noticed that's not on the game that should be.
What's that?
Gypsy caravans.
Bloody hell. Wow.
Well, it's supposed to be more realistic.
True. 41 miles to
I find this
Dingle.
weird as well.
What's that?
When you're in the outside lane, it marks the opposite road off as well.
Yeah, it does. It's weird. I
don't have to come back the other way.
No, well, no. I did make the mistake once of walking along the Mersey from Chiltern to Didsbury. Once, never again. It doubled back on itself. Lol.
Not far.
Oh bloody hell! There's somebody coming towards me here. Ah, somebody else as well. 2 people. Not got far now. 275 kilometres. Just outside Inverness. It took that long to get up here, actually.
I don't know.
Still snowing. That's one thing Terence will never do either, is use weather mods.
Oh yeah. I might do it when eventually when I've got a bit more
Right.
experience.
Yeah, they're not that difficult to install. Just stick it in the mod folder. Turn it on the mod manager. Bob's your uncle.
What I've noticed every time I swap between the main game and the Druckers MP server, it keeps coming up saying like the ProMods things are missing and re-enable it or something. Just click it allow or whatever and it does it. It's weird.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a normal
That's
error.
alright then. I thought it was a bit dodgy.
No, it's okay.
That's not nothing to worry about then.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully weather mods are not as much of the ball like as installing ProMods.
No, they're not. Just sits on top of the existing weather system, basically.
I've got rain turned off though.
No, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just to get used to normal driving for the time being.
You need to get rain enabled. Also walked in from Broomwood to Wythenshawe Airport once via a nice public footpath. Ah. Nice.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Use some of that section myself quite regularly.
Nope.
It's easy. If you want to go from ours into Timpo, it takes about 15-20 minutes to walk it, whereas you go around all the roadside, the long way around, it takes about an hour.
Yeah. Ah, I've run around now.
When this rain buggers off, I might go for a walk now that cases are starting to drop again,
Yeah. Yep.
which is pleasing to see.
Yeah, it is.
Just needs to keep doing it now.
Yeah. Well, now that more people have been vaccinated in the UK than what's had COVID, I think it will start dropping. Because as soon as, once the case numbers start decreasing, there's more people getting vaccinated, it should start getting to a point where the case numbers will start dropping very quickly. But there's only one problem with this vaccine. They haven't yet tested on how long it's effective for.
Yeah, when the third one's due.
Yeah. That's
If
the
there's a
thing.
third one due.
Yeah, because they might end up coming to a problem where everything goes back to normal and then cases start spiking again because the vaccine doesn't last or it's not effective for long enough. So that's the only problem. Big unknown at the moment.
One thing Botty was saying about that path, I would not do it this time of year full way. Some of it is ridiculously muddy.
Yeah,
And it's not just because of, like, it's mainly because of the rain and all the leaves off the trees, that's all it is.
yeah, it's not having time to dry out. It wouldn't be very nice out down there at this time of year anyway, with ice either. Like
No.
a freaking ice ring.
I use part of it to get to me football, because that's on the Broomwood.
Yeah.
And when one morning it was absolutely Baltic, and I almost split on my bloody arse. So I got down past the hospital where the path leads into for part of it where I go through. And it, just because of the ice, it was dead slippy. It was absolutely atrocious. I had to skid down half of it.
Yeah.
And then the sun comes out whilst we're playing.
Yeah.
I walk back that way an hour and a bit later, and it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
I'm now approaching the Hannibal boat.
Oh, nice.
I'll get fuel, I think, when I come off it.
Now, split second later, we crashed into that barrier then, looking at the chat.
Are you almost at Wick? Or wherever?
I'm going to Kirkwall. 144 kilometres.
That's not too bad. When I get off this ferry, I don't think I'll have one myself. Like 150 maybe.
Yeah, you'll have something like that, because you've got to go via Stranraer. And then down the... forget what road number it is now. But it leads to Dumfries anyway. Practically on the east coast. I can see the sea. Well, I would be able to see it if it wasn't all grey and miserable, but I can't just about see it. All paths are like that at the moment. One reason I hate walking. Yeah, it's not great at this time of year, but unfortunately, if you want to keep active, then that's what you've got to do.
When it's warm in summer, I'm all for it. I could easily go out for most of the day.
Yeah, me.
It's not very pleasant because there's no happy medium. You wear a coat to not get cold, and then you just start sweating in it.
Got a left turn here.
Alright.
Well, considering I've only got 108 kilometres, I've still got a bit of driving to get to the ferry yet.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, that ferry wasn't much.
No, it doesn't take a lot.
It's only gone down to 171. It's only about 50 kilometres, if that.
Yeah, it's not far between that part of Ireland, Northern Ireland and Scotland at all. I think that's the area where they were on about building a road bridge or a tunnel.
That'd be
somewhere
fun.
around there. Be a good idea. But it'd,
Oh wow, there's someone on my nearby.
It would bugger up ferry companies, no something rotten, because nobody would use it. Be quicker to drive. Unless, of course, you don't drive. So... I could see that happening as well. It'll link up the rest of the UK then, quite with Northern Ireland.
True.
Well, one good one last summer I did was Heswall to West Kirby. I'm just coming into Thurso now.
Nice. I'm just coming to Stranraer.
Over the railway crossing. 52 kilometres. Just seen a sign for John O'Groats, 20 miles. Nice place to put a speed camera, that is. Wow.
Well, I guess you couldn't see it.
No, I could. Right after the speed goes down to 30.
Yeah, didn't give you any notice.
I got away with it though. I managed to slow down in time, so all is good.
Right, may as well get some fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one here leaving the town, and I don't know how long it'll be till I see another one.
Might be best to picking up fuel then.
I know one thing.
What's that?
this is definitely a fuel pump not designed for trucks.
Oh, really? Why is it not
You
very
come in
wide?
on the side of it, so you've got a bloody turn
Oh, yeah.
to go onto the pump.
Right.
Unless you're one of these weirdos, it'll just go
hang on
into
a
the
minute.
pump and then reverse back out.
What the hell? What the heck? What have I got to do here?
Onto the nearest pump and I'm blocking the way in.
What? Oh, is it a different... Ah, I was expecting that I have to go all the way to... The ferry port would be Kirkwall. It's not. It's called Stromness. It bloody got me going, that, because I was thinking, where the heck am I going? But,
This is going to be fun getting out of here.
I've not been to these islands before in ProMods, so this is new to me. It's not snowing over this side. But it is...
You're on the nearby round here.
According to the temperature, it's -1 and there's people sat outside at a cafe.
What?
Yeah, exactly. That's one good
That's
thing about
strange.
ProMods. It's very funny seeing people outside wearing next to no clothing and you've got the winter mod switched on. It's funny.
I know where you mean, bottom.
A few people on the nearby here. Gross Cargo, Hispania, I think it is. Or ESP anyway, to presume it's Hispania. Yeah, I've got 6 kilometres. Yeah, just had to Kirkwall. Oh, that's weird. I've found a ProMods glitch. Something they forgot to do.
Why?
Well, it looks like when they built Kirkwall, they've put in some street lights in, and they've all got the white LED bulbs, but they've missed one,
Ah.
and it's an older street light. So I presume what's happened is they've changed them at some point and forgot about that one. There's a glitch.
Okay, there's someone in front of me who's halfway into the hard shoulder.
Have I missed any crashes? No, you haven't, Mark, unfortunately. Well, not that I know of anyway, unless Ant's crashed and he's not told me.
No. Got a bit of ball driving in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Someone doing 17 and 97, and he's halfway into the hard shoulder.
Oh, nice.
And I've got another guy behind me who's probably going to think it's me that's being slow.
Yeah. You
But
get
it's
that.
not.
You get that. Can you not overtake him? Or is it single lane? It's single lane, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the minute.
Yeah.
Turning off hopefully soon, so hopefully he doesn't go the same way.
Have we missed any passengers, lol?
I could overtake him wrong side, but I just can't be bothered.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, I've done it again.
Mm.
I detached the trailer, but in the when you do a cargo job, you don't have to do that. You just turn the engine off and press enter. I keep doing it.
The roads are a bit bendy around here.
Mark's just put damn, so I guess my 31 is more exciting than the stream tonight then, lol. Looks that way then. Right, remember guys, for those of you who are new to my channel and have not seen any of my content previously, if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when I go live with any future video uploads and live streams. At 9 PM tonight, I did have, should I say, another Euro Truck Simulator 2 ProMods video for you. So if you want to check that out, it's available on the channel. And if you also enjoy my content,
mate,
then consider hitting the like button on this video as well. Right, so you're going to Dumfries.
what an absolute idiot.
I wonder what I've got from here.
What an absolute clown.
I've got 3 jobs from here, one to Edinburgh, one to Arnhem in the Netherlands, and one to Geneva.
That was some ball driving.
Oh yeah.
That guy that's behind me, his buddy, overtook me and slammed on the wrong side in front of the other guy.
Nice.
So I've had to slam on to let him in.
I've got a job from Thurso to Silalai, whatever it's bloody called in
No
Latvia.
need for it.
No.
No need for it whatsoever.
No.
You're not getting any further.
No. How much further you got to go?
35.
No, I'll wait for you then and see what you've got, and then if I need to fast travel somewhere, then I can. Because I haven't really got, unless I dump this trailer, I haven't got I haven't got a great deal if I do dump the trailer. What have I got in the cargo
I hope
market?
these two are going straight on there because I'm coming off. Be nice.
Cargo market, I've got quite a lot from Kirkwall actually, because that was just a standard freight
Please
market.
go straight on. Please go straight on.
Okay, I'll wait for you to park up and then we'll have a look at what I've got.
Nope, they're both going this way, for fuck's sake.
That was close.
Be there back now if it wasn't for these. Only doing about 70.
Oh, bloody hell. I think the road speed limit's 80, isn't it? Unless you're doing slower than the road speed limit. Terrible. Oh,
It's turned off, that's good.
just check my phone while I'm waiting.
SST, that's nice to see. Both turned off.
Looks like Mr. Mills has got road replacements to Hunt's Cross tonight.
Believe so.
Aye. Nice shiny trailer, Steve. Ah, thanks, Andy. It's a lovely trailer, this. Schwarzmuller. Intelligent Fahrzeug, whatever that's pronounced as. I don't speak German, so that's a guess.
Got up a different colour on the stream than it did on my screen before.
What, the truck? Trailer? Yeah. It is
No,
black.
The truck,
Oh,
it looks silver on the stream at the minute.
does it?
It's weird.
Don't know. Might be the light.
Oh yeah, it looks fine now.
Yeah. Don't
Oh,
know.
you've gone to the back camera. Job done.
Nice. Let me know when you've got your freight market open. I've got more jobs from here in the cargo market than they have in the freight. So, might as well do one of these. Cargo market. Here we go. Kirkwall.
I've only got 3 jobs from here.
Oh well, what have you got?
Gazal in Poland,
Gazal.
Le Mans and Borges.
Le Mans and Borges. Let's have a look. Well, you haven't got anywhere. Yeah, I've got a couple of jobs to Poland. I haven't got anywhere to France.
I'm having a look at Carlisle.
Yeah.
I've got the Bracken,
Yeah.
Yulzen, Calais, Portsmouth, Fishguard.
I've got a job to Fishguard from here.
I'll take that then from Carlisle.
Bloody hell, tomatoes.
Garlic I've got.
Might have
We
to-
can make a,
I think
we
it's
can
in
go
here.
and make a tomato and garlic soup.
Aye. Yeah, that'll do.
160 kilometres to the woody job.
Oh well, I've got 0.
But at least I've probably not got as much to drive as you have.
No, you haven't. Oh, for God's sake, I've done it again. Pressed the wrong market again.
Hopefully by the time I've gone to Carlisle and come back out again, you won't be too far away.
That's a trip and a half, bud. Welcome to the stream, Wilfie. Oh, I'll have to reverse it back now. Be careful. Oh. I'm going to have to turn it round. I'm not going to be able to get it round there. I'm going to have to go out the collection point, turn it around, and put it,
What
kick it back
the
in again.
hell? Really?
What's that?
Some guy driving in the ditch.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm having to turn the trailer on its axis,
He's
practically.
literally He's literally a truck length away from the road.
Oh yeah.
Just driving through a field. Strange person.
Yeah, if Mark's seen that, I did actually crash them into the barrier. Fence, even. But it wasn't hard, so all was well. No. Just try and straighten this up. It's hard in these small industrial units to try and get your trailer straight sometimes.
Oh, I can imagine.
I have managed to do it though, just about. It's about half in and half out the marking, but it'll do. It's gone green, so that's all that matters, I guess.
Fair enough.
Right, time to go.
Still got 120 kilometres to Carlisle.
Good to be here. Are you on multiplayer there? I am. I'm on the ProMods server. I've just brought up the name of the server. It's just a standard ProMods server, this one, not the arcade one. So this is one that you can crash into people if you're not careful. So a couple of people on nearby. Nice long drive, this one.
Are you happy that you're sitting around doing nothing has become less?
You are?
Are you happy that you're sitting around doing nothing and waiting has become less?
Yes, very much so. Very much so. Pity not allowed to travel far at the moment, as there's plenty of places I could go for a walk of exercise. Well, I don't think there is a limit, is there, how far you can travel? As long as you start and finish at your house, from what I gather.
Yeah.
So
it's not advisable.
Yeah.
But you've got police out there that are just taking it into their account and giving you things for anything you do.
Yeah, there's somebody on the wrong side of the road here.
It's not
he's
me.
just he's just talks to the grass virgin. It's summer.
Well done.
Indeed. I'm not going to report him. I don't see the point. Yeah, might tag along if that's okay. Ah, yeah, that's fine. If you're anywhere near... Well, we're both going to Fishguard. So, if you've got anything around there, or to there, that's where would be probably the best place to meet up. Unless you're anywhere near Newcastle or somewhere like that. Or somewhere along, well, the East Coast. I'd imagine I'll be travelling down the East Coast first. And then across, I imagine. Wow, this is a very small boat. Wow.
Not a Hannibal boat then.
No, not at all. Right, back at the mainland now. Drive on the left, of course. There's a trailer here for DFD Logistics. Interesting.
Coming off at Carlisle now.
Oh yeah. Social distancing going on there. I can be in Newcastle, bud. Okay, fair enough. I think I'll be heading that way, to be fair, and then it'll probably be across the M62. I imagine will be the quickest route.
I don't think it'll take me that way, so I might modify it a bit, especially if you're further back.
Yeah, you might be worth doing that. 1,374 kilometres.
I'll let you know when I pick it up. Won't be too long.
Yeah. I'll pull into a rest stop and have a look at the route I'm going to be taking when I see one. Somebody coming towards me here. France Routes is whatever his tag name is. Ah, he's driving a Renault. Lovely.
Beep.
You don't like them, do you?
They're not the best.
They're not bad. Could be worse, you know. At the end of the day, it's still a truck. It gets you from A to B, so irrespective of what it is.
I think I'll be getting a old style Scania net.
Oh yeah, 2009 model. That's the one I
Quite
used
like
on
them.
Phoenix event tonight.
Quite like them.
Remember a decent walk I did once from Diamond's old yard at Tildesley to Logistics North via Shackley? How far's that, Andy? Any walks in Manchester? I've got no idea. If I go to Manchester, it's not generally for that reason. Pauper trucks. Wilfie agrees with you here, Ant.
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely not taking me over 62.
No. It's taking you down the M6.
I think so.
Yeah, it will be if you're in Carlisle. And then across to... is it taking you along the A55 or down via the M4? Or down via the A483?
I haven't seen a minute.
There's a number of routes it could take you to Fishguard, where you are.
Oh, this trail's been a twat.
What is?
This trail's just been a twat.
Oh.
Went straight under it, and it didn't even notice it, but he hit the top of it and started pushing it backwards.
I'll say about 7 to 8 miles, I think. Yeah, so a decent walk then.
667 kilometres.
I've got double that.
I'll have a nose at the route now and change it so it's about level. What I might do is go across to Newcastle.
Oh yeah.
If you're going that way, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I will be. Yeah, I haven't found a place to stop yet. There's a petrol
Right,
station coming up.
Going Newcastle and then across through the 62 has put it up to 832. It's saying M53 A483.
Oh yeah, post house roundabout, jobby. Oh, that's a good route. I'm going to pull into this petrol station here. Might as well fill up while I'm here. I don't need fuel, but I might as well while I'm stopped. And I'm not going to be that person that goes through the no entry sign either.
First visit to Fishguard because I didn't get there with you.
No, you didn't, did you? You went near, but you didn't get there.
Yeah, I went round it. Took the road that goes on the outskirts.
Yeah. Oh, I'll fill up first, and then I'll.
I think I need the 483.
Yeah, you will.
I've been down there.
Well, I've been down parts of it, but I probably haven't been down any of it in ProMods, so it probably won't be lit. So I'm going via Inverness, via Perth. Oh, it's taking me down via Carlisle. What the hell? That surprised me. Well, I'll go via Newcastle because I'm meeting that other guy there. So if I change the route, and then
I'm going to go over the.
I'll go down the A68 and then across the M62, so that adjusts the route slightly. Okay.
I'll put over on the Tyne Valley, what they call it.
Oh yeah. Remember when a friend of mine used to get Megabus? He used to always like going via Ryhope to and from Sunderland. Do you know why that was, Andy? Used to drive a Megabus. Ah, right, okay, fair enough. That's a good answer as any. You loved the coast road.
If it's suitable for a coach.
Well, I presume it is.
I remember one coming back from Birmingham, the M6 was shut, and then it started going down some road near Cannock and had to do a U-turn in the middle of the road because it couldn't get through.
Oops.
I know. I booked to get back in Manchester at like 11 o'clock and got in at like 1:45.
Yeah.
It was not nice.
Yeah, you think these coach companies like Megabus and National Express would have official diversion routes should the motorways be closed?
Mm.
You would think, wouldn't you? But they don't. There was always spare seats, so I used to go up with him and he would drop me off on his way back across the road from my house. Ah.
Naughty.
Indeed. Very much so.
It's only £1, come on.
Well, it's from £1. It's not guaranteed to be £1, is it?
True, I think I've got £1 fare about twice.
Yeah. It's always good when that happens.
Some of the prices on there are ridiculous. They want like £25 to go to London.
Yeah.
That was pre-COVID.
Yeah, still cheaper than the train though, unless you book in advance and get it for like £10. But
well, cost you about a tenner return to Crewe from Manchester on the anytime return, so you can use it within a month.
Yeah.
And then you can get advanced singles on LNWR, albeit it'll take a little bit longer, but get them £7 each way.
Yeah, so it still works out cheaper.
Yeah. And even if it does take a bit longer on LNWR, it still gets there quicker than a coach.
Well, yeah, exactly. By at least a good couple of hours.
Yeah.
Particularly if you don't have to change at Birmingham.
I've said if you go there to Euston and get a tube over to Victoria, you probably get there a good hour and a half, 2 hours before the coach gets in.
Yeah. He always used to ask control first though and never had a problem. Ah, well that's good then.
National Express are worse. They've got fares from Manchester to London going for like £40. It's shot right up in the last couple of years.
Yeah. Well, it's because the shareholders want more money, isn't it? That's all that's
I
about.
thought so. Thought so.
Ah, nice MEN. What gets me on the train is that you can go from Manchester to Derby via Tamworth.
Yeah, there's no direct service.
No. Well, there's no direct path, is there?
No.
So.
But any permitted ticket, you can either go via that way or go via Sheffield. Looks like that for a lot of places.
Yeah.
Like if you were going to say, I don't know, Exeter or somewhere, you could either go via London,
Yeah.
or via Birmingham and Bristol that way.
Yeah.
You're not restricted to which way you use, so long as you don't do something stupid like go all the way up to Scotland first.
Well, yeah, exactly. You've got to be heading in the correct sort of direction.
Yeah.
Or via Stoke. Yeah, that's correct as well.
Even that line takes the mick.
Yeah.
Because you get to Stoke and then the connections are usually crap. You've got a good half an hour, 40-minute wait for the Derby train, and then that line takes the mick. I want to do like an East Mids Ranger that covers all them sort of areas like there, Nottingham, Skegness, but it's the pain in the arse is getting over there. It takes a good 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. It's not even that far, is it?
No.
There's no direct service. It takes a mick.
The Ranger's valid from Stoke, but I just hate that bloody line. I've done it once and it took ages.
Yeah. Is it not valid from likes of Hull or somewhere like that?
No. You'd have to go to either, I think it's Stoke or Sheffield.
Oh, really?
From Manchester. You cover quite a lot of ground on it though.
Yeah.
I always stick with doing West Midlands ones because it's just a straight easy journey down to Crewe or something. So much easier.
Yeah.
Eventually I want to do one of these 7-day things.
Oh, really?
These all line ones.
Yeah.
Go up to the top of bloody Scotland and places. Places where you wouldn't normally get to.
Yeah.
I think was that how them lines work, it'll take you a day to do each one.
Yeah.
I think Glasgow to somewhere like Wycombe back's about 8 hours, 9 hours.
Yeah. It's not quick, is it?
Ah, well, if you're going to do it, you have to put up with it.
Well,
You have to
exactly.
make sure you've got stuff to do whilst you're
Yeah.
on the train.
Like Euro truck.
True.
Offline. You actually
True.
could as well.
Yeah, you could.
As long as you get a plug socket. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
Average speed zone, better slow down.
I think majority of ScotRail's units have got plugs,
Yeah.
apart from possibly some of the 156s.
Just annoyed the route from Leamington Spa to Birmingham Direct isn't running at the moment.
That'd be funny, recording a video or something on a board of train.
Well, you actually could as well, because if you, you know, were a YouTuber and you wanted to get on the train and you had like hours to kill, you could actually fire up the Euro truck, plug in a portable hard drive, and actually record it while you're on the train. There's nothing stopping you doing it.
True.
It looked weird if you had a bit of a webcam, you know, and you were doing stuff like, but I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't use a
wouldn't take your
webcam.
webcam with you, would you?
No, I wouldn't use a webcam for that.
You'd probably edit all the speech into it afterwards when you get home, rather than doing it there and then.
Yeah, so you record it afterwards. Yeah, watch the video back and then record your voice and then just put it in as a separate
Otherwise you'll be saying something
channel.
and you'll get interrupted by this is the Transport for Wales service.
Yes!
You'll be making a speech about your job, and next minute you just get some guy whibbling in Welsh.
Aye. Aye. That would be funny. But yeah, there's nothing stopping you doing that.
Now?
You are?
So I wonder where I am now.
I'm still on the A9.
But you just not focused on the road and just kept going.
I'm surprised
That
you
was
haven't crashed.
good,
If you're not focusing on the road.
Wow. Okay, the Carlisle Newcastle Road wasn't as long as I thought it was.
Oh really? Are you
Completely.
there already?
I'm fucking miles away. I'm almost at the whole turn off.
Oh bloody hell.
I know. Wow.
I think you better pull into a petrol station or something and wait for me.
Yeah, what? How long have you got?
Oh, I've got no idea. I'm still in bloody... I'm just north of Perth.
What I might do is go to the next one and come back and park up near Halls.
Ah, that's a good idea. You can
Turn off for there.
go and milk a cow if you want.
Oh, don't start me on that bloody place. I was there the other day. That's what I put them pictures up in the group chat.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get into some dodgy yard that was on a one-way street,
Yeah.
and you actually had
It's a right pain in the ass up there.
no
got
turning circle whatsoever.
Yeah. It's good up there.
I had to keep turning it gently at like 2 kilometres an hour.
Yeah, I like that bit of countryside. Town.
I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that I went onto the A1M. I just continued driving and didn't realise how far I'd got through.
Wow. Surprised he hasn't crashed, if that's the case, if you've not been concentrating properly.
No, I have been concentrating on the road, just not been looking at the signs and stuff. I just kept driving.
Right, okay.
I don't know.
Just gone past 10 o'clock. Nice. By the time we get to Fishguard, I'll probably have time for one more, and it'll probably be after 11.
Oh.
Probably finish this about 11:30ish.
Terence had it right. Go on Friday night, didn't he?
Do what?
I don't know how. It said Terence had it right. Go on Friday night. I don't know how you can do it that long. I'd get bored.
Is that supposed to be his voice?
Something like that.
I don't know what. I don't understand how he could get bored. There's so much to explore in
He
ProMods.
said he'd get bored of ProMods because it's quiet.
Yeah, that's fucking rubbish.
Terence watching.
Apparently, it's quicker to go through Perth than it is to go down, continue down the A9. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't understand why.
I'm Just turning back round now at the place where you can't say properly.
What's
Really?
that? Oh, yeah.
I shall go back on myself for your slowness
Just passing the petrol station that I filled up at before.
or longness.
Well, it's not slowness, it's just distance.
Well, if I'd have gone direct on the M6, I probably would have been there by now. Very close.
Not far away, I would imagine.
Because that Newcastle Road was about 60 kilometres.
Just passing
And
the
I've
Becco dealer.
I've done a good 200 down the A1M.
Yeah.
I'll probably only have about 200 and something to go.
Yeah, Brett.
Brett.
Just stuck at a red light.
Naughty Brett.
Indeed.
Brett not being kind.
No, I wouldn't mind, but there's nobody about either. So.
I think I could actually make it back to Newcastle.
You probably could. I've got 1,070 kilometres.
I'm not sure what's going on with mine at the minute because I've turned around, but it's counting down still.
Yeah, it will do. Because it rerouted itself.
Yeah.
But you will
But
have
it's telling
further
me
to
to-
travel.
It's coming back down, but it's telling me to go back the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes
So I
off
don't know how
your.
that works.
It goes off the route that's in red. So whilst you
Yeah,
are
but the-
technically travelling further away, GPS is routed to say that you are getting closer to your destination.
But
Which
the
is
other
weird.
side's in the other side's in red,
Yeah, so you're going to be doubling back
and
with
it's
yourself.
telling me to go back at this junction. But as I'm approaching this junction, it's counting back down again.
Lovely
Then I
bridge.
turned around, it counted back up.
Nice bridge.
A
This.
weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come straight over here and go back towards Newcastle. What the time?
You
Yeah,
have.
it's jumped right up. It's jumped right up now from 660 something to 830.
Oh wow.
Nice purpley Brett livery trailer on one side.
Oh.
Well, it's black, but when you turn the camera around, it looks different.
Well, that's weird. That'll be a shadow effect again as well. Light.
The roof looks red as well.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's a silly paint job on it where it looks different from one angle.
Could be. Going
Can't
slow
stand
up the
them.
hill.
I can't stand them
No.
paint jobs that are like that. They're weird.
Yeah, they are weird,
Right.
but they're effective.
Couple of months ago, I saw an old MG whilst I was
yeah.
walking about. I walked up to it, it was blue. Walked past it, turned around, and it was purple.
Is it one of the old MGZRs? Or something?
ZT, I think it was.
That's how they, yeah, black one.
Quite nice to be fair.
Mm.
I think it was a 53 reg or something.
Yeah, one of the last ones
Quite-
made before they went in.
Quite a sporty thing.
Mm. It's weird because they stopped making them because I think they went bust or something happened, and now they're making MGs again now.
Yeah, shit ones.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's General Motors that have bought them or something. Something like that. Ah, I'm just coming on to the M90. First motorway I've seen for ages. Towards Edinburgh.
I'm not far from Newcastle.
No, I've still
What I'll
got
do
a
is-
ton of mileage to go yet. We'll get
What
there.
I'll do is come back round and then pull up in the fuel station that's just after the junction.
Oh yeah. One place I'm going to have to go past when all this is back open is Central Rivers. Is that a place? Or is it a location?
The depot near Burton.
Ah.
I'm not too far from them.
Right, okay.
Where they do all the Voyager maintenance.
Ah, right, okay. I'm surprised if Anti aren't replacing them. Or are they?
They are eventually. They're getting things like Transpennine have got
Oh, yeah.
the IETs for the Olead service. I think 2023. I think they're coming.
2023? Yeah. Are they buy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'll save a lot on fuel. That's for certain.
Well, yeah, because they'll be using electric from Crewe to London, and then diesel, or, well, by whatever it's going to be, between there and Holyhead, unless the line gets electrified.
Yeah, and then you've got the ones that are on the Scotland diagrams, and they'll be electric throughout.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. So, I know they're still trying to get between Crewe and Holyhead electrified, but I don't think it'll ever happen.
Like a while, I thought.
They'll have to rip the old bloody lot up, and they'll have to either raise the bridges, make them higher, or dig the ground out to get the electric under.
It took 3 years to do Bolton to Preston.
Yeah, so probably take about 10 to do that.
Yeah, they'd probably do it in small bits, I'd have thought.
Now, rumours the Voyagers might be going to cross country.
Yeah, it seems the logical idea.
Well, yeah, they've got some already, haven't they?
What it might do is take their get short of their HST fully.
They still got them, have they? Bloody hell.
Yeah, they've had all the mods done though. They've got push doors now.
Ah, so they've all been
They've had all
modified.
the old door systems took out.
Yeah. So they are not slammed
DDN.
over. Yeah.
Nope. Pretty weird though. You're so used to going on HST and pulling the window down to open the door, and you just don't have to. It's just like, what is this all about?
Yeah, I've not been on one of those HSTs that's got the electric doors. I've been on a slam door.
It's only they've got them, and the mini ones at Great Western and running around have got them as well.
Oh yeah.
It's only been a thing for about 18 months. Maybe close to 2 years now, I'm not sure. Well, there was one step running around for ages, and it took absolutely forever for a second one to get done. Don't know if they had faults with it or what.
Probably. Most likely, yeah, with it being the first one. Either that or they wanted to do testing to make sure it was working fine before doing a second. Which makes sense in a way. Just passing Edinburgh now.
Not too far. I'm just pulling up in the services at Newcastle. Well, just south of Newcastle.
Yeah, not too far. I've got to go over the A68 through the borders yet. That'll take me a little while.
Oh, well, that bit of time.
It won't take too long. Should be okay.
I don't think we'll manage to do it again.
No,
Be pushing
not.
it.
Probably not.
It'd be
no.
pushing it.
Yeah. You could go for a leisurely drive around Newcastle while you're waiting.
Well, they say that, but you're not allowed to.
Yeah, exactly.
Read that comment.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not. No, you're not supposed to.
You get picked off a rail call for doing it.
Yeah, you will. At the next station.
People will still do it.
Oh, yeah.
Galas and places. Places like the Severn Valley. They're not even bothered.
No.
Yeah, I'm just pulled up now to the just to the south of Newcastle.
What I was going to suggest before we got off this topic and got onto cross country is it's more likely between Chester and Holyhead, or Crewe and Holyhead, and Lad Dudley to be third railed than it would be to Overhead.
Ah.
There's always
That'd
that
be interesting.
possibility, isn't there?
Hmm.
In which case then
That'd
you could
be
have
interesting.
back triple mode, diesel, freaking third rail and overhead pantograph. Imagine that. That would be good.
Yeah, it would.
So that's more likely going to happen than the freaking overhead. So then you wouldn't have to lower the bridges.
True.
So, or raise the bridges, depending on how you look at it.
Indeed. It says I've got about 720 kilometres from here.
Just trying to think what the new trains that Transport for Wales are getting. I think they're by as well. I'm sure they are at the north coast.
I know they're getting some diesel ones and possibly something else.
Yeah, weren't they getting some 769s as well?
Yeah, but I think they'll be on the valley routes in Cardiff.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be headed up this way. Well, just
Oh, another. I think I've just got another sub.
Oh, nice.
Doing well this weekend.
Doing
I was
well
up
this
on
year.
40. I was about 45 on Friday.
Yeah, I'm doing well this year. Plus 21 so far. Terry's like ripped into me saying that, oh, you know, I've got a lot more subscribers, it's more likely that I'm going to grow quicker than you. Well, yeah, but the thing is, the fact I've plus 21 and you're only just past halfway in the month, that's really good for 1 month.
On 51 now.
Bloody hell.
And that video that went up tonight is now 113 views.
Jesus.
Gone through the roof.
Fucking hell, you're growing quicker than bloody Terrence is. But then again, I think the reason why you're growing so quick is because you've got so much content to upload.
Yeah.
You know, that's why.
I don't put shitty little one-train videos on mine like he does.
Yeah.
You don't get the watch time on it. What's the point? I said to you, I think I said it a few weeks ago, what's the point putting a video on that's like 3 minutes long and gets 100 views?
Yeah.
The watch time on it's still not going to be very good.
No.
You need to get a heck of a lot
Yeah,
for
you
it to
do.
be any good.
Yeah.
It's probably 4 figures.
Yeah.
Whereas you can put one on that's got 20, 30 minutes and that'll take probably 20% of them views to get the same watch time.
Well, yeah, exactly. This is it. It's all finding that balance. You know, it's okay to upload shorts, but do them at the same time as your regular ones, because you may get, whilst you'll get people watching the bigger videos, you'll get them watching the shorts as well.
Yeah.
It's all about finding that balance. Some people like shorter videos, some people like longer ones. It's just the way it is.
I've not got anything below 5 minutes anyway.
Well, 5 minutes I'd class as a short.
Yeah.
So I uploaded a video on my channel the other day. Well, it wasn't the other day, it was about a week ago now. It was about 3 minutes long, only because it was such a short trip. And I thought, well, I needed something quick to fire up because I hadn't had anything uploaded, so I just did something quick. Did okay. So, you know, it's finding that balance. Listen, we have enough problems with third rail as it is. What's wrong with the third rail? Apart from it getting iced up every 5 farts with Merseyrail.
Tell you what, I can't see these 777s going well at all.
No,
It's
I
too
don't.
complicated
Yeah,
for
they
our
are.
track systems and stuff.
Yeah,
It's going to require a lot of maintenance to all the rails and the signalling and everything.
yeah. Remember you used to put
It could
some...
take
Go on.
could take 5 to 10 years to get them working
Properly.
faultlessly.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Remember he used to put some long transport videos up when he used to go to Stafford with Fred. Yeah, he doesn't do anything like that now. He's all about these quick fire videos.
It depends what you call long.
Yeah,
He does the odd one, but obviously he can't go anywhere at the
no,
minute.
no. Just about to come
Pick
onto
some
the A1.
stupid places.
You are?
You pick some stupid places like most of these Warrington ones are bloody boring. I don't mind Stafford because it can change quite regularly and you get a lot of content through there.
Yeah,
But places like Warrington, you get nothing that comes south of Crewe. You don't get anything that goes up the Manchester lines into Trafford Park.
nope. Because it cuts
You don't
off.
get anything that goes into places like Garston.
No.
And quite a lot that you'd see at Warrington, like your West Coast stuff, like your Scotland jobs and stuff, you get them at Stafford.
Yeah.
You'd probably see double the amount of freight at Stafford in a day than you would Warrington.
Well, you know why he does that, don't you? Because he's, you know,
It's cheap.
it's cheap. Exactly.
It's around the corner.
Yeah, that's it. That's why he does it. You know, it's easy for him. Quick to get a video.
Aye.
But I don't agree with him going out to get the 777s if they pop up either. That's not essential travel.
I don't think they will, to be honest.
No, I don't think they're
Well,
even going to
he
send
missed
any
the
up.
last ones because there was no
No,
there
they
was
didn't
no
get
advice
posted, did they?
warning on it.
No,
No.
and that could be why, because of the lockdown. Or was it prior to lockdown?
I just read something on the Northern Bell website yesterday. They were saying there's a excursion planned going to Chester in April, and they're not going to tell anyone about it.
Oh, really? Well, that's weird.
They were saying, I'll put it up later in the group chat. They were saying something like, normally the people that travel on it like seeing train spotters, but because of COVID, we're not going to tell you when it is or what time it gets there.
Social distancing, I suppose. Make sure that the people.
Nonsense, like. I know, but it's only a pair of bloody 57s. I'm not that bothered.
No, so you wouldn't be going
Unless they're planning to put.
I'm
like
just about
Scotsman
passing
on
you
it
now.
again. Oh, bloody hell, I better start moving.
Well, that guy
That's a
who
parked
was
up.
supposed to be meeting in Newcastle, he's not popped up again. And he's not mentioned anything,
What?
so.
Well, that's a bloody pain in the arse. That was just. I know I was waiting for you, but you could have come down through Carlisle.
Yeah, I could have done, but oh well.
Right,
Never mind.
I'm moving now. Yeah, so they were saying they're not going to tell anyone what time it's booked in Chester or something. I can only assume one thing.
Yeah.
They're going to put a steam on it.
Possibly.
Which wouldn't surprise me because they've done something similar in the past when they got Scotsmen to do it for one trip. Didn't tell anyone when it was due.
Oh,
You
yeah.
still got thousands of people bloody out for it though.
Yeah, because they all twigged on. Spread like wildfire, didn't it? As soon as somebody found out, that's it.
Like
Spread.
with that bloody thing, it's like they've never seen a train before.
No.
I still can't believe that guy that got the bloody free holiday off Virgin. Did you see that?
No.
Because an HST set on the East Coast bowled him out, and Richard Branson gave him a bloody free holiday.
Yeah.
Bloody nice of him.
Stupid, that, isn't it?
All for bloody being bowled by another train.
Yeah.
Like anyone could bloody claim that.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You've left me for dead, eh?
Yeah, I have, well and truly. Well and truly left you for dead.
Well, if I was paying attention and not just parked up chatting, I'd have moved off when you were approaching.
I
But
didn't even know you were even there until I got
that's
past.
that's the problem with the stream as well. It's like a minute behind the live play.
Yeah, it always is. It's normal for YouTube. I think it's a bit slow at the moment as well due to the fact that more people are uploading content regularly due to all the lockdowns around the world. So it's a bit of a
But if you've got it to upload, it's alright.
yeah.
If you're not one of these Sam Stratford types who's still going out recording stuff.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why you'll be growing your transport channel so well, is because you've got so much content to upload. All from pre-COVID or from around areas.
Maybe I forecast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get back into it. I did have another one, but years ago, but I just got to the point where I couldn't be bothered. And I know going forward, it's going to take a lot more effort.
Yeah. I'm lucky where I live as I don't have to go that far to see the odd steam train if and when it's running. Where would he be going?
Newton Heath, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Moston.
Yeah. I think it's like somewhere near there, won't it?
Moston, maybe.
Yeah.
Millsville. No, that's a bit towards Castleton, isn't it? It's probably Moston. The nice bridge though, it's on an awful housing estate full of idiots and bloody God knows what. I've been on it a couple of times. You get a bit concerned by some of the locals, to say the least, but it overlooks the Northern Depot at Newton Heath. Just off the main road.
Yeah.
Well, last time I was there, about 5 police vans turned up to the estate.
Oh yeah. Something don't happen then. Drugs or something.
I'm not going there again anytime soon.
No.
It's a shame really, because it's a nice spot.
Boston or Mills Hill if anything's to go into and from the East Lancs.
600 kilometres to go.
I've got 590. Shouldn't be long now before we come on the M62. Not far at all. Bloody hell, another speed camera. Might just slow down for that one though.
I've noticed that on Terrence's thing as well a few times when he's been driving.
What's that?
People comment on it and saying you can join up, and then they just disappear.
Yeah, it's weird. He might not have ProMods, or if he has, he might have a problem with it or something.
Yeah, taking 5 million years to get in. Quite quick, to be honest, tonight. Well, quicker than it was the other night.
Yeah, it didn't take too long.
That took me about 3 or 4 minutes.
I think it depends on how congested the rest of the servers are and how, you know, how many people are trying to get into the different servers at any one time. Because I don't have a problem loading ProMods in single player, it's rapid for me. So
not quick as it was before I installed all that, but it's still quite quick. You've absolutely left me for dead.
You're going back now. I'm heading back towards you now, going around the loop, so.
Then you go over the bridge.
Right, it's time to head over to West Yorkshire. Surprised Leeds hasn't been added on this yet. That's one place that has surprised me.
Welcome.
Hello Norfolk buses, welcome to the stream.
Can you still hear me?
I can, yes.
Thought it's played up for some reason.
No. How do you get it to snow in single player? It's a mod, so it's available on a website called well, I can't think of what it's called exactly, but it's made by somebody called Grimes. Talking about snow, it's starting to snow now. If you put Grimes snow mod into Google, well, Grimes snow mod ETS2 into Google, you'll be able to find it. And then all you need to do is stick it in the mod folder in your documents folder on your computer, activate it in the mod manager, and it will work. Still need to get 150001 and 150002. Tommy Tracks 1's posted big up Wilfie Myers 10-4. I know he was in the chat earlier on, but I don't know if he's still in here. I know he said we'd meet him up in Newcastle, but he's not commented after that, so.
You're getting plenty of time.
I know, yeah. You have loads of time. I was still in, on off the mainland at that point. Need to get over here. No problem, Norfolk buses. If you get stuck or anything, just ping me a message and I can help you with it if you need to. It's proper snowing really heavily on here now. I love this as well because you can get other season mods. You can get a spring mod as well and an autumn mod.
Ooh.
They're both quite nice. I'll be going into the spring mod in March. And let's go back to vanilla ETS2 in June. Does a truck not want to slide a lot in the snow? To be honest, it depends. On Truckers MP, which is what I'm on now, sometimes it can be a bit glitchy, so it can feel like as if you're driving just on normal weather. But if you play it on single player, then yes, you do get the real physics. So, because I'm on Truckers MP at the moment, it doesn't work majority of the time. Something to do with it's not compatible or something or other. So, and the summer mod. Well, there is summer mods out there, but to be honest, they're no more beneficial than using just a vanilla game. So, I just don't tend to use anything that's summer mod. I just use the vanilla game, because that's pretty good for summer. So, just coming on to the M56 now.
Yeah, I'm not far behind.
Where the heck are you?
Just coming up the slip.
Oh yeah. Ah, there you are. Make sure you don't turn left, will you? Game crashed, I'm in Sheffield. Meet yours on the 62. Nah, I'm already past there. I'm on the M56 now. Well, I will be on the A55 in a moment. Oh no, I won't. I'm coming off, aren't I? We're not going that way, are we? We're going down the A483. Ignore me. We're going down the Mid Wales route. Don't need this one either. I was going to take a turn off of the M53 then. That would not be a good idea.
No, it wouldn't.
Right, time
But
to...
maybe you thought you were going home.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. No, I can't park outside my house. It's not on the game. Oof, only just managed to stop in time then. Right, time to head to Wrexham.
Definitely wouldn't be parking outside my house, it wouldn't fit.
Conway, Chester and Moulders on the signs there.
No, I said the other day the Boeing bin lorries have to reverse.
Really?
Yeah, they're on a dead end.
Oh yeah.
It's got a really tight turning circle, and if there's parked cars, you can't barely get a car around.
Mm. Yeah.
Makes me laugh. Everyone's got driveways, yet you see more cars parked on the road.
Yeah, people do that because they're lazy. But the thing is, I think it should be a situation where if you've got a driveway and you don't use it, you should be fined. Because you're technically in breach of, well, you're not just blocking the road, but you could also be blocking the pavement as well.
Yeah, we only use outside the house if we're swapping them over or something.
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, that's fair enough. But if you've got a driveway, you should use it. You know, there's no excuse for it, in my opinion.
But there's an house up the top that's got like a... They've got 4 cars.
Oh, yeah.
They've got like a little bit of driveway in front of the porch. So what they do, they put 2 on the main bit,
Yeah.
1 outside the house and 1 on the road.
Mm. Well, yeah, if you've got more cars than your driveway can have, then that's fair enough.
No, it'll fit 4, but they don't want. Obviously, they go out at different times, and they don't want to put them on top of each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
They only put 2 or 3 on the drive at once.
Yeah.
They'll all fit on because they built the. They used to have grass in front of the door, but now
right.
they built a little
Built
bit where you can just drive 1 in on the right hand side.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And you've got some idiot who's got a massive driveway, and he leaves it out on the road all the bloody time.
Yeah.
Because he can't be bothered backing it on because he's the next door but 1 to us, and he has to reverse it on because it's dead tight getting out.
Oh yeah.
So I just don't see the point in having one if you're not going to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, you up a bit. You must have been going slow.
Yeah, it's because of these. It's not because of the physics. It's because of the. There is a slight bit of physics involved in the Truckers MP for the winter mod. It doesn't. It's not fully active, but it's hit and miss. So you've got to be a bit wary.
I don't live on a main road. No.
Neither do I. Ah, welcome to Wales.
I live on a close.
What, a close shave?
Very funny.
Here every night, so... Well, most nights, so...
Welcome to sheep shagging land.
Oh, I was hoping we weren't getting that. You are correct.
Slowed down a bit for them bends. It was a bit risky doing 110 through them.
Yeah, there's a few more coming up like that. Here's the start of it now.
Weird, because you've turned all your truck down. When you stop speaking, everything just goes silent.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I need to bring it up again. Now you've sorted your issue with your headphones. I've got to stop for a train that's just passed. And that sound that the railway crossing makes is not a correct sound for the UK either, which is funny.
Cheeky shit.
You are?
Cheeky shit.
Yeah.
Mr. Bot.
Ant lives on what used to be Europe's biggest council estate once over. Isn't that where near... In fact, I've lived there. That's Blacon? I'm sure it is.
Guarantee you I do not.
I'm sure Europe's biggest council estate was Blacon. I'm sure it was.
There are no council houses on my street or nearby.
No.
They're all around the other side.
Yeah. I'm sure that...
DL, you're going slow up this hill.
Yeah. It's quite a steep hill this, Ant. And, I have got 17 tons. But yeah, it is quite steep this hill. Plus the...
I've only got 9.
Ah, well, there you go. I'm sure that's Blacon. Or it used to be.
Well, I'll caught you up because of your heavy load.
Yeah, well, heavy-ish.
That's what she said.
No. I had enough for that with bloody Terrence earlier on. It's cringy, that bloody line is. It's alright every now and again, but when it gets used far too much, then it starts getting cringy.
What the hell, that thing tips.
What, my trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going around the corner, some right dodgy angle.
Yeah, it does. Bloody hell. Alongside the road, then. Yeah, you can get away with it sometimes, but not all the time. Unlike Terrence, most of the time I know where I can push it. There is the odd occasion it will get me, like that corner there. Probably pushed it a bit too far, but... I'm really shocked Terrence hasn't took his truck over more than what he has since he got his steering wheel.
Mm.
You know, put it on its side.
Do we know that's what he's still using it though?
He is still using it as far as I'm aware, yeah.
I said he might be back to using his keyboard and just trying to hide it. Do you imagine?
Yeah, that's true. He could be. Who knows? I don't think he is. I think he's still using his steering wheel.
He don't know how to reverse, that's what's...
No, he doesn't. Doesn't have a clue.
When he was backing up to take the picture of that convoy, he went right into the back, into the barrier.
Yeah. He's good at that. He's good at that. I wouldn't mind, but there's several different camera views. So if it's dark and you can't see, just use the top view.
He never uses them.
I know.
He uses the mirrors all the time. I'm like, what's the point of the other camera views then?
And the fact he uses the bloody box mirrors, you know, I don't use them. It's not realistic to me.
No.
Slow down for this one.
I just use the little one on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Proper mirror.
Yeah. It's That's what I do.
If I actually could, I'd probably at least turn the right side mirror off. I don't know if you can.
Well, you can have both up, or you can have one.
Yeah, I might
Which is
turn the
on
right one off.
the other side of where your steering wheel is.
Yeah, that'll be alright. I don't need the one on my side.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't, because you've got the mirror. You don't.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What? These
new buses that have got cameras.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. It is. They're going to be more hassle than they're bloody worth. Because all it's going to take is...
getting it as well, aren't they?
Yeah, because all it's going to take is for one of the cameras to break down. That's it, the bus is off the road.
Even when they like steam up.
You know, it's going to cause no end of problems.
I'll get rained on.
So in the end, I'll end up just replacing them all with just standard mirrors again. Looks like we're entering into Clandovery.
150 kilometres to go.
There's a train stuck here. Oh, it was. It's disappeared now. That was weird. There was a train here when I turned the corner and it just disappeared. Apparently that's common on Truckers MP as well. And then you're often sat here for ages waiting. But there might be another train coming. Just trying to see if I can see. Yeah, there's a train coming from the left. I wasn't being cheeky, Ant Steve. Wimbish did used to be the largest council estate in Europe. It is official.
So that was from there?
Ah, here's the train. It's a very interesting looking train.
Oh, 158, after the...
It could be a modern version of a 158.
Whoa!
What?
I pulled up a bit too soon.
Yeah, I needed to probably wait for the whole barrier to open.
I went to pull off and I was waiting in the back of you.
Well done.
Managed to salvage it just about.
Oh, he's on the 53 apparently. So he's managed to get his game back up then. Well, we'll be in Fishguard, so I don't mind waiting for a bit with you. I'm taking he hasn't got a job, I'm taking he's just got his truck. Yeah, he won't be far if he's far away at all.
We're alright when we are. It's when you cross the motorway bridge it gets a bit dodgy. Which is about a mile from us.
Yeah.
All that side's a bit dodgy and full of weirdos.
Oh yeah.
It's quite peaceful around here.
It's like that here as well, it's quiet. Even though we're right next to the motorway. Oh bloody hell, too late. Let's look at my going here. Ah, there we go. Almost went into the services then. Taking you didn't stop for those lights either.
The heck?
No.
I've got them switched off.
Have you?
Yeah.
Ah.
I only stop when I'm in front of you.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, I stop for them normally. Well, I didn't stop for that one, but you know, I normally do. Oh, I go for the overtaking manoeuvre, are you?
I'm bored of you being slow.
That's nice.
Taking ages to get up to speed because you fat chickens. What have you got in there?
Chickens? I haven't got chickens anymore. I've got tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
In Wales.
Hannibal size. Hannibal size tomatoes.
Oh, they could.
I bet you're gonna. Managed to get away.
He's in Wales apparently. He's just headed over the border. It won't be long.
I took the bloody hill, this thing.
Yeah.
It's doing 113 uphill.
Yeah, it won't be
I don't
for
know
long.
how. Now it's dropped back down to 110. It's maintaining the speed up the hill. Roundabout.
Someone's posted to D&G Facebook group X80SLT in D&G red livery. Ah, bloody hell! What was I going to stop then?
Did you not slow down for the roundabout?
I did, but not enough. He's at the train now. Train crossing. Must be the first one then.
We've got 60 kilometres to go. Oh, I just weaved then because I was looking at the chart.
Yeah, I did see that. You didn't get away with that.
We put it in my eye line rather than to the side.
Whilst we're waiting for Wilfie to turn up, I'll go and get a drink.
Well, that sounds good.
Does, doesn't it? Probably get a coffee at this time.
I might have a cup of tea.
Cup of
If I can
tea?
drink it. A cup of tea.
Oh yeah.
If I can drink it.
You should be able to.
It's alright with the road straight. Don't mind.
Not spray on this road. I need fuel. Luckily there's a fuel station in Fishguard, so it's all good.
I've got 1100 range.
360 to go. Haverfordwest. This roundabout's tight.
This is tight.
Yeah, very tight, this next one. If you don't knock anything over, then you'll do very well.
I think I didn't.
How many sugars, Ant?
2 because it's a big cup.
Oh, is it?
1 in a standard size.
Oh, yeah.
Another couple roundabouts. Yeah.
They're right next to each other as well.
Definitely got better at roundabouts.
Have you? Wow, yeah.
I'd say
You used
so.
to tip over them, didn't you?
I did once.
Yeah. What a mess that would have caused.
Got around them quite easily.
As long as you take them slow, they're alright.
Yeah, I was only doing about 30 kilometres while up.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to speed through them, you would end up in a heap.
Well, you wouldn't make them. You'd just go over the middle.
There's another one there going into the yard.
Yeah. "43 playbacks now. Thanks to everyone watching. I've currently
Oh, I've hit something there.
You've hit something, have you? I've currently got
Yeah, I
7
think-
viewers.
I think I clicked the sign.
Did you click the giveaway sign?
Might have done,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is a bit of an awkward one, that. Remember, guys?
Not a major problem.
No, he's on the A483 now. Remember, guys, for those of you who have not seen any of my content before, if you want to hit that subscribe
Another one. What is it with all these roundabouts?
if you want to see more
Oh,
content,
fine.
if you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when I go live with any future uploads of videos and live streams. If you're also
I hope to God we're going out the other way.
no, I don't think we will be.
Oh, for God's sake.
Not unless we go to Aberystwyth. Chances are we'll be heading out this way. If you also enjoy this stream, hit that like button. And if you want to get involved in the chat, go right ahead.
If you enjoy roundabouts, hit the like button.
Oh, I need fuel. Bloody hell.
I've got to get in here now. That's even pretty tight as well.
I've gone into an
GMC.
old-fashioned shell garage.
How the heck am I going to get in there?
Yeah, it's very hard. It's not easy. I could just about manage it. Put it this way, I think I got somebody on stream the other day. Was it Friday or was it yesterday? It was anyway. It was
It'd also help if my wire was behaved.
It was recent anyway, and I think it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or Friday anyway. And I come down here, didn't I? And I turned in there. Somebody got stuck on the sign.
Oh,
He asked him to
God, I'm
F7.
close to that bloody thing.
Yeah.
Who's left a load of bloody packages outside?
That's
You can't.
standard.
I know, but what a stupid place to put them.
So I asked him
I've just about got it in.
to F7 because he got stuck on the GNT sign. He thanked me afterwards. It's just so much easier. You fucking your bloody
Are you
spawn
coming in
point.
here as well?
Yeah, it's the only place to drop stuff off here.
Yeah.
The respawn point is in there, so you might as well just F7. There's no point
I've
flicking.
just leveled up.
Have you? Nice.
I've done all the things now.
Yeah, it's very tight, but if you get it just right, then you're absolutely fine getting it in there. I think I'm stuck on a box. Steer away from it. So,
I was wondering why it didn't give me anything to do. I've done it all.
yeah.
Got all my badges.
Ah, nice. Well done. Anyway, it stopped snowing now.
I can drive. I can take anything I want now.
Nice. Right, we'll wait for Wilfie to turn up.
Now I've only got 3 jobs from here.
Have you?
Luxembourg.
Oh, I've done it again. Of this freaking.
What?
Ah, I keep doing that. I keep.
What?
Um,
I'm watching it now. I can't see.
I keep taking the trailer off the back of my truck, and I don't need to because I've got a cargo job. For God's sake.
I've got 3 jobs from here. Luxembourg, Felixstowe, Hull.
Oh, nice.
Not much.
I'll let you know what I've got now. Just gonna get into the light. Oh, there isn't any light. It's my own fucking light. Bloody hell. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Cargo. So you're guaranteed to get more jobs in the cargo market than anything else on a lot of ProMods. I've got... What have you got, did you say?
Luxembourg, Hull, and Felixstowe.
Felixstowe. I've got Folkestone. And I've got Chelmsford.
Can do one of them then, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll do Chelmsford. Medical equipment. And it'll be in here. So, right, get a drink quick. Yeah. That's better. Right. I'm back. Taking Ant's gone to get a drink as well. I'll go get my truck fixed quickly while I'm here.
Yeah, 52 minutes, I'll be ready.
Well, I don't think Wilfie will be too far now. I don't think, anyway. He shouldn't be. Right. Just gonna pick me load up. Ready to go. It's in here anyway, so. Can't believe there's just no lights in here, it's weird. What the hell, almost jackknifed my trailer then. Cargo markets. Medical equipment. Not that it's unusual, but I see Stagecoach are taking their vehicles and parts of Kirby from 3 PM every day now. Yeah, they are. I believe it's due to antisocial behaviour, is the answer. Oh, this is a terrible one to back up into. You do know where your job's going to be picked up from, don't you? Well, it might be. Is it there or is it not? This could be a bit of a pain. Ah, it's right in there. Oh, bloody hell. This is going to be annoying. Right, okay. Well, there's a chance his job might be in there. Can't even see how close I am to that building. I think I'm okay.
I am back.
Hello. I've got a problem.
Why have you got a problem?
Why are you sounding American? Well, you sound Yankish or something anyway.
I have no idea.
No idea. Have you seen where my pickup is? Right in here. Oh, man.
Has he turned up yet?
Not yet, no.
What?
This
Why
one.
would I go?
This
Really?
could be him now.
What? No idea.
Don't know if it is or isn't.
That's weird.
I presume it is.
Where am I going?
You what?
Do you know what? I'm going to put the intensity lights on because I can't see the bloody thing.
Come on. Where are you? Come on, I'm near the market.
I went to go to the job market and ended up going in a service yard.
Nice. It's alright, I've ballsed it up, trying to reverse it in. Straighten up and try it again. It's a difficult one to get into this because of where it is. It's such a... It's not as if you can level up on it because you're right next to a fence.
Start blinding people now.
You are?
I can start blinding people now.
Nice. Put the beacons on. Right,
What
loading
am I
cargo.
taking then? What am I taking? Felix though.
Felixstowe. Yeah, I had that Chelmsford, didn't I?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's up?
Balls.
Is it gone?
Jobs have changed.
Oh no.
Jobs have changed, but I've got one to London, so I'll take that.
Ah, that's not so bad then. Oh.
The jobs would have changed.
Oh my god, your job's just appeared behind me. It scared me. When it appeared, I just happened to check the rear of my trailer to see if I was okay, and it appeared. It scared me.
Is this him or is it someone else?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I actually don't know. I'm gonna put
Where is that bloody trailer? I don't even know.
Do you not know where it is? It's where mine was. Where my
No,
pickup was. It's over there.
It's over there. Someone. I'll get the bloody-
I think this might be him because he's hanging around, so. Wilfie, are you 524?
Come on, Volvo.
I presume
Can't
he
see a
is.
bloody thing down there. I cannot see a bloody thing in that corner.
I had that problem.
I can't even bloody drive into it because it's that time.
Yeah, that's what she said. See,
Oh.
I've used it for the change.
one thing I'm going to do tomorrow is get...
One thing you're gonna do tomorrow is what? You're breaking up.
Check I've got some bottle.
Check you've got what? You're breaking up again for some reason.
Oh, bear with me.
Okay.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to check if I've got the Volvo pack.
Ah.
But it's weird, I thought you have to have it to fit the fancy lights on, but seems you don't.
No, you don't. You can't get beacons without it.
Right, I'm ready to go.
Right, okay. Well, I've not heard anything from Wilfie yet. I presume he's in here, but...
He's backing in next to me.
I presume it's him anyway.
Is that you around the corner,
Yeah, this is
isn't it?
me by the entrance, yeah.
Right. These massive steel poles on the back. That could be fun getting around corners.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm ready to go when you are.
Oh, yeah. Is he picked up, or...?
I don't. No.
Well, I'll go through anyway, because I'm technically blocking it, so...
Do I look very bright in your mirror?
You do. Very much so. One thing about coming out of it, you sometimes have to go on the curb as well. To get out.
Well, I might pull up and turn them off in a bit. If they hit it for the bloody yard, I couldn't see anything.
No.
Yeah, I'll turn them off. I think it is coming out with us.
Right, okay.
Just gonna pull up and turn them off.
Mounting the curb. Got bad news.
What?
You'll be going
You've
back
hit
all of
something?
those roundabouts.
Lovely.
I know.
And in the dark.
Yeah, as well. How much fun is that? Could be worse.
Yeah, I think he's following us.
Yeah, I think it must be a... Oh god. This your last job, Steve? Yeah, it will be for tonight. Have I just hit something? I think I might have just demolished something on the middle of the roundabout. I'm not sure. Can't verify if we have.
That's still there, but
Well, yeah, your end it'll all be still
from you.
intact because it's it doesn't once you damage something, it doesn't show that for everyone else.
that'd be funny if you could go around and just smash things up and everyone else could see it.
Yeah, it would, but it doesn't work like that, I'm afraid.
You could smash into a house and everyone would see a broken house.
Yeah, it's not Minecraft. No, we're not playing Minecraft here. Lol.
Well, I thought he was following us out, but he's not
Is he
behind me, I don't think. I don't know.
He is still on the nearby, so he might just be a bit further
He
behind.
is coming out. DL. I've caught that bad.
What have you done? Have you hit something?
I've just proper mounted it and it was about to tip. I managed to save it. Yeah, I think he's just struggling around that roundabout back there.
Probably.
As soon as I'm through all these, I'll be so happy.
Well, once you get through the next few, that'll be it then. Until you get to, well, there's a couple more.
Are you further on them?
You what?
Are you going to be further on than London? You will a bit, won't you?
Yeah, Chelmsford.
What I might do then is drive up after the job.
Yeah.
It's probably only about 50 kilometres, what I know.
Yeah, it's not far. Well, it depends where you're dropping in London.
True. That I haven't checked. I'll probably check. I'll check when I've got through all these bloody roundabouts. Yeah, I think he struggled on one again.
What are you
Got
both
back.
up to tomorrow? I'm working, Botty. It's a simple answer to that one.
I will be making sure all my content is ready to go out on YouTube for the week.
Nice.
Probably take me a couple of hours.
Do you just do a
And
bulk upload?
Yeah. I can't really do it much in the week because Dad's working on Wi-Fi at home, so
Right, okay.
I usually make sure it's all uploaded on Sunday night, Monday morning, ready to edit.
Yeah.
And I just put all the tags in just before it goes live.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like easy, you're not bloody spending all bloody day every day bloody uploading things. And if you're in a normal situation, you can go out and have some uploaded whilst you're out.
Well, yeah, that's what I'd be doing when lockdown and whatever stops. I'll just go out for a couple of hours, do some uploads in the morning before I go out, leave them to run, and then come back and it'll be done. So,
Simple.
easy. Ah, I see some sheep.
Joggers.
Don't see any black sheep though. Why is that anyway?
No.
Why is it you
Right.
get white sheep,
No.
well, white sheep with white heads and black body, but never the other way around, or whichever way it bloody is?
What's up with the Wi-Fi bot? It's not great.
Oh god.
BT refused to fit fibre, but the street about 100 yards away through the passage has got it. It's absolutely bizarre.
They don't recognise your
So
address.
it's been on the
Is that what it is?
Yeah. They can just wire it straight through the passage, but they don't think that. They think they have to come all the way around on the country lanes.
Really?
Mm.
It's the
But
grids
they
in
can
the
just bring it
passage.
straight. Hmm?
It's the grids in the passage for in BT.
Don't know. But all they could have to do is where I said it is through there, up the other street. All they have to do is run it through the passage.
Yeah, because if
But
there's
they think
grids
they have to
there,
bring it road.
if there's grids there, then there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to. If there isn't, then that's where your problem is.
Yeah, I'm not too sure where they are, to be honest. I know there's one on our street, but it's a Virgin one.
Yeah. Well, have a look when you go through the passage and see if there's anything with BT on the ground. If there is, that's a BT.
I think there might be, to be honest. I'm not. I can't.
So obviously anything that's
I know there's
Virgin.
a waste one that says poo on it.
Nice. Because if it's Virgin, it's normally CATV is what's on it.
Uh-huh.
If it's BT, it's BT.
You shot off, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Unless you live where I live and have a new build estate that's got fibre to the premises, which it's always
Neither you or him are on my
CATV.
nearby. So I think you've shot off from him, and I've shot. You've shot off from me, and I've shot off from him.
Yeah. Well, I'm just about to come into the roundabout with the services on for the M4.
I went a different way.
You shouldn't have done.
Oh no, I can see you now.
Like to just
I don't
change
know
the
where he's
green.
got to then.
He might have gone a different way. Might have got
Might
jumped
have
around
crashed
this way.
again. No, he was coming out through them roundabouts.
Was he? Oh, he must be heading this way then. Unless he's got stuck somewhere.
Crashed again. Yeah, I'm coming onto the M4 now. I can see him. I'll get through this roundabout.
Everything is Virgin in Wythenshawe due to them having a number of offices in the area. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, they've got a map. Oh my god, my thing's just spiked right up. What the hell? That's a 523, now it's back to 35.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've left you
Really
for dead
weird.
again. No, you're still on the nearby. For now.
That was really weird. Yeah, they've got a massive office block about half a mile from us,
Yeah.
near Big Tesco's.
I think there's one in Bromborough as well, if I remember correctly.
Shit though, it just crashes all the bloody time, I've heard.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we haven't gone with them. Since we moved in here, Virgin's gone down about 10 times that I know of.
Yeah.
And it
I
went
think
down
it's
spectacularly a few months ago.
oh my god. It's
It,
probably faster, but
it actually
it's
isn't
not,
here.
it's not anywhere near as reliable
No.
as the BT connection.
No. Well, what happened here is a couple of months ago, when they were building some apartments near the front of the development, which have now been finished. We don't know whether some workman or something's gone through the wire, through a fibre cable, or what's happened. But apparently, that was one of Virgin's fibre cables, and it was their internet was out for about a week. It's
My
ridiculous.
uncle had a problem in the first lockdown.
Yeah.
Massive problem, because they've got old, like, they're quite old houses, so
Yeah.
it runs on these bombs through the street into the top floor, and the houses was fine, and theirs had split away, looping in the road.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. So the internet was down. It took them about 2 weeks to come out to it,
Yeah.
and then they couldn't fix it, and then they came back 4 days later and fixed it. It took them just under 3 weeks to fix it. 3 weeks without internet.
But the weird thing about it here is BT offer a package that's 900 megabits per second. I've got 500. Virgin can't even match anywhere near that. The closest they do is 300 here. How weird's that?
Mm,
And you're paying
strange
more for less if you go with Virgin. Here.
yeah.
It's weird.
We get the BT Sport through BT as well on the phone line,
Yeah.
so it's easier.
Yeah.
If you have Virgin, you'd have to pay extra for the BT Sport.
Yeah, you would.
What's Terrence on? 'Cause he's
Virgin.
not surprised he's there then.
Nope. He was with Sky for a heck of a long time, but when he started doing regular streams and what have you, he moved over to Virgin. He's had nothing but fucking problems since.
Not the guy that bad, to be honest. We haven't seen that bad.
Well, yeah, but the fact that he's had to reset his router countless how many times during the stream says that there's a
It was a
problem.
bold choice to go to Virgin then.
But I think half of his problems are to do with his Wi-Fi dongle that he uses. It's one of those
Why he
plug-in,
does that, I don't know. It's
it's
stupid.
one of those plug-in
Just gonna burn
USB
that.
ones.
Yeah.
I think what it does
Just gotta
is
burn
it just
out.
overheats and turns
Design
itself
for
off.
using on the go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, I think it just overheats and turns itself off. So that's why he has problems with his streams. I
Sounds
don't,
about right.
yeah. Say, for what he's doing, he needs a bloody wire, like I've got. You know.
Yeah, if I was to start streaming, I'd probably use the wire, but I don't
yeah.
at the minute.
Yeah.
Just about manage at the minute.
You should go with BT. Agreed.
How about you drop something then?
That was my class. This mic's really sensitive, as everyone knows.
Bloody wires doing my head in for the controller. Almost bloody crashed then.
Welcome to England.
It's got a bloody dead bloody nervous bloody lead it is at the minute. Every time you move it to one side it might bloody fall out.
Oh yeah. Well,
I need to look for a different one.
Need a new controller.
No, it's just the USB-C lead that I used to connect the Xbox controller to the USB.
Ah, right, okay.
It's just a standard one, an old one that I used to use for one of my old cameras.
Have you not got a
It works.
USB-A port on the laptop?
I
Standard
don't
one?
think so.
No.
No.
It's unusual. Then again, it actually isn't these days because more of it go to USB-C.
I've got a few of these
I've
wires,
just
so I'll probably dig
been
another one out.
naughty.
This is getting on a bit, so it's just...
I've just drove over
Every
the
time-
chevrons.
Oh dear. Every time it gets knocked, it just bloody disconnects.
Yeah.
It's a shame you can't bloody link it up with Bluetooth.
You can get wireless ones.
Yeah.
But the problem
Well, it
is...
works fine on battery power for the Xbox, but it's not going to do that for a laptop.
Well, no.
I bet the Xbox One ones do that though. I bet they're dead bloody fancy.
Saying that, have you tried to connect it via Bluetooth? I can't remember if they do have Bluetooth support or not. Wireless ones.
No. I've assumed it's not possible.
I don't remember if they are or not. It's been that long since I've had an Xbox controller. For a wireless one, anyway. I don't know. It's worth having a look. Maybe have a look online. And then if your laptop's got Bluetooth in, you might be able to connect it that way. Don't know how reliable it could be.
It's got Bluetooth, yeah. I know the laptop's got Bluetooth because I use a speaker with it
Ah, very well.
sometimes.
Is it one of those Amazon ones?
No, just a normal old one.
Ah,
Could
the
probably
only,
link the Alexa.
the
up
only
to it, but
reason
I've not
why I
bothered
didn't
yet.
say that is because it's in the same room as me.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'll be setting it off. Like I did on my PC the other night. I got it installed on my PC as well.
Alexa, call Terence.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
That's a shame.
My laptop has
It's
got
a shame.
Bluetooth.
It's a shame you didn't fall from a Siri one the other night. You cancelled it when you read it out.
Yeah, I did.
Otherwise, it would have started ringing Terence.
Yeah, it was-
That's if you've got him.
I have.
Got him saved as that.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. He might be saved as Mr. 69.
no, he isn't. Must admit, I'm very tempted to put that in my phone though at times. Yeah.
I've got Brett saved as a good one.
What's that?
British Airways instead of British.
Now he's saying pull over a sec. Right, okay. I think he must be behind. I'll pull over.
Yeah. Well, I'll catch up to you and then pull over.
Yeah,
You have absolutely bombed it away.
yeah, I know. I don't
Bet
hang
you've got a
around.
500 horsepower truck.
I don't hang around.
I know, neither do I, but you've still got a long way away.
Mm.
You're not even on me nearby. What the hell? You're still on the M4?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? I've not overtook you.
I'm just...
Oh, you are now.
just... Yeah,
I'm
there you are.
a bit worried then. I thought you were miles away.
No, no.
Ah, well, give me a minute or so to
Catch up.
drink some tea. That's what I was going to ask. What do you press for hazard?
F.
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 I
Freddy.
kept pressing H, and obviously that's horn.
Yeah.
Ah, that's how you do it.
Yep.
I'll probably leave them on now by accident.
I don't know how you get away with that because it'll be consistently in your ear. Or out your loudspeakers, whichever you're using.
Oh, I did have 2 separate headphones put in, but since I come back, I've not put them ones back in.
No.
They're just dangling on the floor.
Oh, nice. Don't stand on them, over them.
No, they're the other side of me. So
I haven't got Tez's number.
I could put them back in, but where I put my phone so I can put the mic in a decent place, I'd have to cross it over because my headphone port's on the right hand side.
Yeah.
My phone's better on the left hand side, so I'd be getting some tangled wires. I don't particularly want that because it's a nightmare.
Yeah. Lost a lot of numbers years ago when I changed phones. P for wipers. Sure is.
Oh, I know that.
Unless...
I don't have to use it now because I've switched the rain off.
Yeah.
That was annoying when I didn't know what that was. It was just raining all over it. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? I've written down all the codes, but I missed some off on the phone. I've done a note of all the keyboard codes and stuff.
Oh,
but
yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't find hazards for some reason. I kept thinking it was H, and then obviously that's horn.
Yeah.
Why is F for hazards? I don't
Well, you've
know.
got D for display on your dash as well, so you can change your dash.
Maybe it's F for firelight for Brett. But it's orange.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, where is he?
Don't know.
Thought he'd be here by now.
Yeah, I thought that as well.
I know. He was behind me until we came out of them roundabouts. But he crashed or something on the roundabout. Or the game crashed on him again.
Could have done.
I might drive up and get some fuel, maybe. I don't know. Have I got enough? It's weird because the bar looks low, but I've actually got a fair bit.
Where are you dropping in London?
That's true. 767 range. So that should be fine.
Any idea?
Just having a look now. Globe.
Globe EUR.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put a route for there then. That'll take me via the A5, the M4, the A501, and then the A12 to Chelmsford.
I'll come back out and follow you empty. Might do another job after this if you're interested. I might just do one by myself.
I might do one more if it's a short one.
Yeah, if you've got something to Sheffield, why not? That'll be alright. No, that's about 500. If we're not waiting around for someone.
Yeah.
I have to laugh that Terence keeps calling in the new VTC Phonix.
I know. I don't know why he's doing that. Oh, my bloody live chat's moved up my screen. God damn it.
I just heard myself over this.
Yeah.
It's been your bloody.
It was my phone.
Yeah.
I've just put it on my phone. I'm going to tab out. If I tab back in and it's crashed, I'll let you know. It does that every now and again.
I'm just going to move up a bit so I don't get kicked.
Guess what? It did. Right.
Nice.
I'll be back in a minute. It's a pain in the ass, it is. It really is. It's an absolute
I'll
nuisance.
if you do that and he's still not nearby.
Yeah. I don't know why it does it. It's such a...
And you've disappeared.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back in a moment. Good old Truckers MP glitch that's been around for absolutely ages that is still not fixed.
If I move up like 50 yards, will you end up spawning into me and would he tip over?
Possibly, yes. So I would stay where you are if I was you.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, well, it would. But it wouldn't be funny for you either.
No, true. It's
So-
a bit more fix though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. 984 people on the ProMods server.
I've come down. It was 2,200 when I came on.
Yeah. Well, it is over. It is 20 past 11.
Mm.
So.
Oh, you think people in like American places and
Yeah, not many people in
Australia
America
would
play
still
ETS.
use the ProMods
Yeah.
server.
Yeah. ETS isn't really that big in the States,
Mm.
really. It's only likes of Europe and the Middle East and Asia, China, that area where it's big. It's not that big in the States. That's why the ETS servers in America are small in comparison.
Might have a nosy on Steam tomorrow, see if there's anything I want.
Could get ATS.
Yeah.
Hint.
I might do, but
Yeah.
I don't like them trucks.
No.
I never have done. Even
No.
like, they show up weird.
You don't like engine front
I
rather
bet,
than
yeah,
sitting
I bet
on
they're a
engine.
pain to bloody drive as well.
They're not actually. They're quite nice. And they're
I bet they're
fast
not
as
great
well.
on steering.
No, they're all right on steering. And they're fast as well. There's something about 80 mile an hour. Driving 80 mile an hour on the road that's legal. It's crazy.
In a truck?
Yeah.
You're asking for trouble if that was over here.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be allowed to do it over there. It's still loaded.
I don't
again.
know, I might do. I might get something else.
It's moving along. Moving along.
I wouldn't mind trying that snow runner thing, but
It's on
like,
on
I know it's going to get to a point where it's going to really annoy me.
yeah.
I hate games like that because I just have an absolute mad.
Wilfie
I'd
is
be like-
lost. Yeah, I think he is lost, isn't he?
I'd be like, sod this, I'm uninstalling it.
Yeah,
Oh, there's someone else going past. Nit. What?
indeed.
Nits? Someone's got nits.
That's a weird name.
He's also got 101 ping, so I'm glad he's going that way.
Yeah. Well, what's weird is I managed to check my stream, sort my live chat out, game crashed, and I restarted before, and it was still not here. So, that's a bit weird.
He'd probably crashed.
You might have done. He's not saying
Probably
anything in the
game's
chat
crashed again.
either. You what?
Oh, either that or his game's crashed again.
Yeah.
Not a single person has come past us either. Well, going this way.
No. You might want to put something in the chat before you get kicked. Just dots will do it. Means you're still at your keyboard, it's fine. I think you get a 10-minute grace normally.
There you go.
Oh. Did not appreciate that at all.
The LE server numbers changed, haven't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
will
only
do.
too high. It's only two different to mine.
Yeah, it will do because I logged out and logged back in, didn't I?
Usually random though. I've never seen them that close.
No.
I'm hoping next time I'm online with Terrence, he gets 69 something as a server number. I find that highly enjoyable. Right, this guy's clearly not turning up.
Yeah, Chaddy's put in the chat we should start moving.
I know, otherwise we sat here for a while.
Give it another couple of minutes.
You know what's funny? I'm actually wearing shorts.
Oh.
Just like all that lazing around shorts.
Hell yeah. I'll give it
Not
another...
botty shorts where he goes everywhere in shorts, and I just don't understand people that do that. I know people that wear them in this sort of weather, and I'm like, why?
Yeah. Are you going, are you?
I'm gonna go up a bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Might go to get some fuel. Oh, I don't need it though.
No. I think we'll
Well, I
get
could
going.
do with it soon, but not at the minute.
T-shirt. I don't know whether that's a question to you or what.
I'm lost.
You're lost.
Yeah.
Or to answer for
I
that.
don't, I don't know why you put t-shirt. Like what?
I think you
No
mean,
idea.
are you wearing a t-shirt?
Well, yeah, 'cause I'm not going to walk around the house topless.
Well, no, that's true. Terence does at times.
I know, I think he does, yeah.
Yeah. Which is a bit cringy.
Ah, well, if he tries doing it and you're on a stream with him, just shout down the mic, beer belly.
Hey. He'll be calling me the same.
I've got a clue where this guy's got to, but
No, something's happened, I think. I don't
he'll
know.
probably put in the chat in a minute, wait there or something.
Yeah.
God. Giving him multiple opportunities. Oh, wait. There we go.
Hello. Sorry, chaps, I
Maybe
thought
fill
as
the
well.
people.
Sorry, chaps, I thought I caught up with you, but it was two other people. Sorry, probably tag on another time. Okay. Nice one, lads. I'm out of here. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching.
Ah. Oh, well, I can put a foot down now.
We can indeed. Do you know what? I will do a bonus one for tonight.
A what?
I'll do a bonus trip.
A bonus trip?
Yeah.
Well, that's something though. At least you don't have to. If you're
Yeah.
not travelling into work, you don't have to be up that early.
Well, no. I normally get up about 8 o'clock.
You can probably get up and get to your computer in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can. Especially across the room from me. So if I wanted to lie in, I could get up at 8:45 if I wanted to. Some mornings I have breakfast, sometimes I don't. So, depends. So yeah, I could actually.
It's a thought. What if your internet goes down? Well, you could say your internet's gone down and
Well-
you couldn't get any work done.
Well, if that happens, there's not a lot they can do about it at the moment.
True.
They can't allow me. They can't ask me to come in because you're not allowed to go in the office. So,
True.
yeah, essentially, I get paid for not doing anything. Essentially. So, I don't need to change lanes.
No, straight on it.
Yeah, it's always confusing these little few junctions.
It's not that far from here.
No. It's only 95 kilometres from me.
Yeah. Well, nail on the head. I said it'd be 50 to where you're going. And it pretty much is.
Yeah.
See what we've got anyway, if there's anything not too far.
Yeah, the analytics on the stream are a bit dodgy tonight. Keeps going from
Oh, no.
9:50
I
to
noticed
no,
that, yeah.
to no watchers, no people watching for 10 minutes, and then it goes back up to normal
I
again.
got an error message before saying someone counting properly.
Yeah. Out of interest, not being funny, but what's wrong with being shirtless in a house? I sometimes only wear my
what's,
shorts in the house,
What's right with it?
especially my own. Well, I must admit, it's not something I personally do, but it's each to their own. You know, if somebody wants to not wear a shirt in the house, fair enough.
People with gym built bodies usually that show off, and you're like, you're a twat. No one cares.
Bloody hell.
Go away.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
You know, each to their own. It's not my cup of tea, but you know, some people like that sort of thing. And you know, I'm not against anyone that does that.
Clothes for a reason. The reason is you wear them.
Wow, this bridge going into London's realistic.
Nobody else. Got a dodgy glitch going into it.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
Just got a massive lag when the city limit came on.
Ah. There's no
Am I gone the right way there?
Well, I hope so. Because I'm following you.
I think I have,
Well,
yeah.
I've put a marker down, so
I almost went under.
yeah, you need to go over the roundabout, I think.
Yeah, I know where I'm going now.
I was telling me to go under.
It was telling me to go under, but
Yeah.
I went up and then it was going the right way anyway.
Yeah, that's handy. I'm stuck at a red light. Next to an underground station.
I should be able to get in and get closed off. All these ones are green. They'll probably be red by the time you get around.
Probably. Oh god. Do you know why we could have gone straight? Because guess what? The road leads to there. So we've just gone over the roundabout for no reason. I've done the same thing. Oh well.
Oh. It was the same distance, not that much.
Yeah.
One of them pointless roads.
Yeah. Got another red light, for God's sake. There we are, it's gone to green.
Also, Botty, what if you've got the curtains open and everyone that walks past sees you?
I'm not even commenting further on this conversation.
Well, is it true though? Like,
well, it is, you know.
I don't want to see me with see people walking past the house with me no clothes on. Especially this weather, it's bloody freezing.
Well, yeah, that's true. I had to bleed one of my radiators before.
I have to put a coat on to put rubbish out.
Yeah, I do. Oh god. Alexa, turn on study switch.
Why? I knew that was going to happen. All these late night streams, you're going to have to alter that to 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going to move it at some point. Doesn't bother me.
Well, some people are a bit strange in that sense. They like to show off as such. Not me.
Well, teach to their own. Terence does it. Not wrong with it. In my opinion.
No, but he won't do it in public.
Well, no. A lot of people do, though.
You know, someone in this chat does.
Oh. Flippin' heck.
Well, I've noticed it at one event, that's for certain.
Oh.
And there's a picture that circulates somewhere as well.
Yeah, I'm not commenting about this. Flippin' heck.
Okay, I've got. Well, what am I doing? Just going to set a marker down for Chelmsford. I've got one job from there.
Oh yeah, where to?
Serbia.
Serbia. Oh god, not going
Wow. I haven't got anything still in the UK from around here.
Not got anything here? London?
No.
What
Got one job from here.
What about Felixstowe?
Got two jobs from London, Bremen and a Dent.
Oh yeah. What about Felixstowe?
Oh, I've got a fair few from Dover.
Oh, that's a good shout if it need be.
What I'll do is just set a marker down. Where are you dropping off? Chelmsford.
Chelmsford.
Tesco or Trade Hooks, it'll be, won't it? I'll set it there where that question mark that's not discovered is. Right. 43 kilometres. Should be there in about 2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Won't be long. Well, it won't be if you go through
What the
lights.
frick is this all about?
What?
What the hell? It's dropped me. I've done the auto drop and it's dropped me off facing a brick wall. And I've literally got to do like a 10-point turn to get out.
Ah, well, shouldn't be too difficult.
What the hell? Why can't I just backed it in there?
It's just the way the spots are.
Pretty stupid.
Can be.
Right.
Well, I've got you, Andy, and somebody else watching. Well, I don't know who the somebody else is. It's not Mark, because he would have disappeared ages ago. It's not Terence, because he would have commented. It's not Brett, because he would have commented.
Was in earlier, I think. Oh no, he wasn't.
No. What?
He was in Terrence's. He's probably too busy faffing about with his pedals, getting all excited and playing. And getting a flame on, as Terrence would say.
Yeah.
I'm coming back onto the, is it the A12 now?
Yeah. Just need to turn off the Chelmsford now.
Look at that, man, from different jobs.
You might have.
Essentially.
Oh, he is here. Mark is still here. I figured here. Well, he's either only just joined or he's been quiet for a long time.
Oh, it's gone up to 4 now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He's a silent but deadly one.
He is
What?
actually, Mark.
Something you'd probably say about Terrence's farts.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about that.
I didn't eat in this stream. I had a few last night, or Friday night, whenever it was Friday night.
Yeah. Stuck at a Brett light.
Brett,
Well, I was, I'm not now. There's that police car again.
I've got 25 kilometres to Chelmsford.
Well, you got 5.
I mean, you've dropped off, I'll be there. We're off now.
I don't know if like a late night stream. I'm a YouTube ninja, sneak around spying. Yeah.
What, looking out for bold driving?
Oh.
Not more bloody roundabouts.
Yeah, you like roundabouts. Roundabouts don't bother me.
Well, they don't bother me, but it's annoying when there's bloody loads of them at once.
Well, that's Britain. Yeah, you finished yet? No, we are going to do one more job, Andy. That's twisted
Hopefully.
me arm.
Hopefully.
If
it's not across the world away.
yeah, if it's still in the UK, then I'll do it. Well, as long as it's not top end of Scotland.
Somewhere that's straight off a ferry wouldn't be too bad, like top of like a Dents or somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be okay as well. Well, that's tight.
Right, I'm going to park up over here somewhere. Mercedes deal I discovered.
Nice. It's a ProMods.
Not that I need another one.
No.
Might get another one at some
Now
point.
asking
Might have a
Mark, is he
normal one.
finished? Ah, he might be by now. Oh,
What's that?
Potty's asking Mark if he's finished.
No, he's broke down, hopefully.
Well, if he has, he'll be getting paid while he's sat in that seat.
That'd be nice. Still be funny waiting for every truck to turn up.
At this time of day, it'll probably take about 3 hours to turn up, if not longer.
Yeah, I've got one job from here going to bloody Serbia.
Serbia. Ugh. What have I got from here? Have you got anything from Felix though?
That's 1,800 kilometres that bloody thing is as well.
Iveco. I finished now, Andy. Paid in all £6.70. Bloody hell. You got anything for Felix though?
I know what now.
Or Folkestone, if you've discovered that, or Canterbury. Canterbury, well, I don't know if you've discovered Canterbury. I've still not been to Canterbury yet. Seeing what I've got from here. I've got nothing close. Well, I've got a job to Reims. That's reasonably close. Camden Park. have you got?
On ProMods, you can look at places you haven't been to.
Yeah, you can. It's weird.
But on the vanilla game, you can't.
No.
That's quite handy.
Yeah, it is.
The best one I can do is Folkestone to Wren, which is 627 plus a ferry.
To Ren.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Ren.
That's quite
What the fuck's that?
France.
Oh, of course.
That's not quite. That's not too bad. It's
No.
only a short one.
Yeah, Ren's there. Of course, it's France. Duh. Okay, now.
I've got or I've got.
I've got a job from Cambridge to Newcastle.
I'm not up at Cambridge yet. I've been working my way around. Yeah.
It's tomatoes again. I've already done a job for tomatoes tonight.
I'll look at Felixstowe.
Felixstowe.
I'm gonna look at Felixstowe now.
Ah.
I don't think I've got anything up towards UK. I've got bloody Fishguard again.
I've got Portree from Felixstowe, which is right in the top of Scotland. Wrens. I've got a job to Wrens from Felixstowe. That
Why did I
helps.
just say I've got one too? Can't remember. Oh,
And I've got a job to Hull from
Folkestone.
Felixstowe as well.
Oh. I've got one from Folkestone to Wren. We'll take that.
Okay.
Bloody wrapping paper again. What is this? Farewell to wrapping paper.
Where's the Pokemobile trailer? Looks like it's coming out, Mark. There's one in here actually, but without the top. Flipping heck. 110 kilometres my job is.
Mine's 180.
Oh, nice. So just as far then. A bit
That
further.
won't be too bad.
Yeah.
Empty. Be there in a couple of minutes.
This job will probably take about half an hour. Something like that.
That's not too bad. If you want anything too much longer than that. And Halle will be nice and quiet as well.
Probably go via the Channel Tunnel. Probably. Unless you want to go via Dover and then via Calais. You've been through New Calais yet?
I've got said the Channel Tunnel will probably be quiet.
Yeah. Well, it depends if you want to go take the ferry. Up to you, doesn't matter.
See which way it takes me.
Was that an actual ProMods trailer I've just seen? It sure was, Andy, but it's not. You can't pick it up. I think it's just for show, essentially, from what I gather. Stuck in the city zone. It's annoying. There we go. Are you heading left out of here?
I'm going back the way I came.
No, are you? I'm heading left. Bye for now. Probably meet you up at Dover. Probably. Got a red light. Ah, it's just changed to green. Bonus. Right.
Hello. You are coming the same way. I've seen you on the map.
Yeah, I'm going left here. Going down towards
Yeah, I've gone
Ipswich.
the other way.
Yeah.
I've gone the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd do a bonus job. Why not?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It could be worse.
Yeah.
600 kilometres isn't too bad.
No. Turn off for Clacton.
We're on to the M25 now. At least when I pick it up, I need to be round the corner from whether it's the Channel Tunnel or the ferry, whichever
Yeah,
one you
I'll
want
have
to
further
send
to travel than you will. Not much further. Well,
me.
got 69 kilometres to pick up my job. Terrence.
130. Just coming over the bridge now. 25.
Yeah.
The bridge which you tried to trick me on.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird, like, how does it monitor to take money off you?
I don't know, it's weird. But I think that's how it is in real life. I think it's the camera.
No, one thing, it's a very cheap toll, £6.
Well, yeah, it's not bad.
Some of the ones in blooming Scandinavia are like 200.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. I don't know whether that's true reflection or whether it's a game issue. I'm not sure. But if it's £200, that's ridiculous.
You're off now, around the M20.
I'm just coming into Felix now in a moment. Around about first. Tom Green. Go,
100 kilometres to the job still.
Oh, I've got 30. Oh, red light now though. Ah, just
Brett.
changing to green. Thank you, Brett.
Oh, Brett's been nice for once, that's Brett.
I know. I managed to get through without stopping.
That was funny in Terrence's stream before. He kept plugging his things and saying, if you like my content, subscribe, click the bell and shit like that. And every time he did it, Brett just commented on the stream saying no.
Yeah, he did that on. I think he did that on me yesterday. At one point. I'm still getting to a hobby while I work, lol. Yes, while some people are working tomorrow, still at leisure getting paid for it. I know, yeah. It's all right for some, isn't it? Getting paid, not doing anything. There you go. There's still a chance I might get furloughed again at some point.
He should set up a stall outside his house.
Well, I don't know whether that would be allowed in law at the moment. I don't think it would.
For the Primark car boot sale.
Yeah. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Or they should bring in online shopping and get him to monitor it.
Nah. I don't think Primark will ever do that. So their business is
I'm not a fan of
isn't it?
Primark, to be honest. It's alright, but it won't be in my first place I go to.
No. 31 all night ago.
Yeah, that was a tight one.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
I have to walk them out there and literally go back on myself on an A road.
Yeah.
Some 180-degree turn.
Nice.
I'm almost there now anyway.
3 kilometres.
Bottom end of this road by the looks. Get in, get straight out and go.
Been this way before.
30 speed limit when I'm not even near anywhere.
It's amazing what we sell these days, to be honest. Yeah, here Primark these days even sell bloody headphones and keyboards and mice. It's mad.
Okay, so that's
You are?
that's handy.
What? Oh, that is?
So that's handy.
Yeah.
No, my job.
Oh.
It's literally about 5 kilometres from the tunnel.
Ah, lucky get. I've not even picked
So
that up yet.
all this empty driving was quite alright. It's made me closer.
Oh, yeah.
Straight pick up and then straight into France.
Don't forget your paperwork.
Very funny.
I wonder how long it'll be before it's on here. Have to do border check. I don't think it'll be long.
The what would be the Brexit DLC.
Yes.
Parents wouldn't buy it.
No, he wouldn't. He's still fuming that we're leaving. Or left now as it is.
Got to get off with it, whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah, you know when we were talking about Brexit a couple of nights ago in that stream, I got a dislike. I wonder if it was about that.
Have you picked up your job?
Not yet, no, I'm just reversing into it now.
What the hell? How have I got that before you?
I had done freaking roundabouts, didn't I? I ballsed it up as well. You know.
I think I've done about 60 or 70 kilometres in the time you've done 20.
Well, don't forget, I've had the city zone to go through.
I had one of them as well.
And I stuck at a load of roundabouts,
But
a couple of roundabouts.
It was a strange one, it was 97.
Mm.
And what's the point of having a speed zone if it's that?
Yeah.
If it's that?
Well, yeah, because that's the
Don't
speed
have
limit.
one.
Fun part was about a week before Christmas, they took me off my till. Thought I'd done something wrong, but they just wanted me to cover on kids' tills as they were short-staffed. Ah. Wow.
I wonder if my trail's going to mysteriously disappear in 10 minutes when you take them out of the game.
Oh, yeah. Well, it'd be funny if it did. I don't think it will, though, because you've started it.
Yeah, true. That was weird.
But it depends when they take the server down, because they don't normally do it, and they normally do it in the early hours of the morning when nobody's playing.
Yeah.
So if they do it then, that'll
right.
probably be when it'll be. It probably won't be at midnight, bang on. I wouldn't think.
It'd be funny if it did disappeared.
Well, I've got 834 kilometres to drive.
Or it changed it to somewhere else. Easter eggs or something.
Just change it from freaking presents to Easter eggs. That would be funny.
It might do.
Yeah.
It might do.
That would be funny. It's possible. Just left Felixstowe now. Just on the road out. 60 playbacks on tonight's stream. Very good. It's almost on par with the one I got bloody raided on. Just proves these Eurotruck videos are doing really well for me.
Yeah.
Not the what? Ooh, I just managed to get through that light on green. I've seen it change to yellow when we mirrors past it. Wow. There's no way I was stopping there anyway.
These bloody trailers are weird.
Why? No, why? Is it a Poke-mobile?
No, wrapping paper, but it just
it's that one, is it? Yeah.
I was going up a hill and it just came to an absolute stop even though my fingers down on the accelerator.
Yeah. Sorry, Mark, it isn't a Poke-mobile this time. It's wrapping
It wasn't
paper.
cool.
It what?
And this is bloody daft as well. I didn't even notice this.
What?
Should have gone the other way.
Oh no, have you gone the wrong way?
The way. Yeah, and I've had to go all the way round. I'm at the tunnel,
Yeah.
but I've got to go all the way round
Oh dear.
from where I was to literally where I was before, because that's the way it was showing me to go.
Thank you, Brett.
Bloody stupid.
Somebody on the nearby.
Absolutely weird, that. Really weird.
Oh well.
I tell you what, I won't miss these trailers.
No. They'll be back
I don't
next year
like it.
probably. Or later this year.
Well, hopefully they're heavily improved.
Yeah.
Because they've got some right dodgy glitches. Even when you're driving, they seem weird and all over the place.
Yeah, they're not.
Compared to a normal trailer.
Yeah, they're not. Well, they're not developed by SCS, are they? It's just a Truckers MP thing. So. Let me down, you Avance lol. Sorry, Mark.
Why?
Because ours have got a
Why
roof.
do you want to see the Pope with it? Well, you should have been here earlier. I'm not allowed to transport the Pope. It has to be stick.
Yeah. Oh. I try for something different, Andy. Ah.
You'll want to get into France or something. That was absolutely annoying. I've had to drive like an extra 100 kilometres around the bloody outskirts of the ferry of the Channel Tunnel.
Ha! Because you went the
Back
wrong
on
way.
the M20 for what? Back on the M20 for junction. Nobody was telling me to go that way, and you actually realised you could go the other way and be there.
Yeah. Some of the roads around the Channel Tunnel are
It's
a bit
really
weird.
weird.
Yeah, they are, some of them.
In circles.
I'll be probably doing an ATS stream tomorrow. Maybe.
Yankee stream.
Aye. I haven't done one of them for a bit.
Finally getting towards it.
Aye, I'm still on the A12. Just heading round, just about to come onto the orbital now. So the fact you've been fannying around down there, I'm a lot closer to you.
Well,
What the hell?
Ben,
Say that again. You're freaking all over the place there.
I probably would have pulled up and waited anyway.
Ah. Now that would be worth stopping up for. Nah, so Andy's going to be watching tomorrow's stream as well. Going live at 8 PM. Well, around that time. Depends what time I get back from the jog. If it's not raining, that is, or snowing, or icy.
Yeah. You can hope.
Yeah, I haven't looked at tomorrow's weather yet. Need to do summit, so.
Yeah, I've literally just driven past where I picked the job up, but it's on the other side of the road.
Well, that was very clever of you, weren't it?
I know, but it was telling me to go all the way around.
Weird.
Probably could have caught across a little bit of grass, and I would have had like 100 kilometres less.
If it's ATS.
Well, with it.
Yeah, it'll be ATS, Andy.
Oh well, at least we're on the right track now.
If you do buy ATS, you can join me if you want.
Probably won't be tomorrow.
How far will you be going? What, on ATS, Andy?
Russia. Could you imagine?
Don't think I'll be getting there.
Yeah. It's a shame they can't link two games up if you've got them both and just take jobs across the world.
Yeah.
World Truck Simulator.
It might happen eventually, but
I bet you'll get
I don't know.
you'll get some jobs that are like 10,000 kilometres.
Yeah, easily.
All the way trekking through Africa and stuff.
Yeah. No jogging. Oh, right, okay. I don't know, probably a couple of K, something like that. So I was pretty decently fit-ish prior to COVID. And then COVID come along, so...
On the train now.
Yeah.
I'll
probably do a loop around the past the Scania garage near where I am, and I'll loop back round past the motorway. I've got a little idea. If I can get down there, that is, because I know the road was closed last week. For some reason, not sure why. I've often said about, what about Australian truck? Well, this is the thing. I think that will be coming at some point, because Australian truck will be amazing. Imagine just going through the outback.
That'll be fun.
Seeing loads of kangaroos jumping across the road. That would
You'll probably
be fun.
get a job that's got kangaroos on it.
Yes. It's possible. Even better if, yeah, you could take kangaroos on a job somewhere. That'll take a long time to build though, with Australia being so big. They'd probably have to do that in stages like they're doing with American truck.
ProMods get involved, it might have small like New Zealand on it as well.
It's possible.
Probably won't come with a vanilla game, I'd have thought.
No. With a road train, yes.
Oh,
Good shout.
Quite good is Asia, like China, Japan.
Yeah,
They're quite good.
They could actually go to death. You know, they could make a fair few games.
They've got some right dodgy bloody roads around there, massive like 6-lane things.
Yeah. Well, they've got some even wider than that.
Yeah.
You know. I think the most we have in this country. Excuse me. I think the most we have in this country is 5 lanes.
I remember when I was watching the Grand Tour and James May went out for that Chinese Bentley or whatever it bloody is.
Yeah.
Driving it round. There's some right weird looking roads.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like a motorway junction that looked like some out of Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun. Why are these bloody trails just make you weave everywhere as well? I don't like them, man, at all. Probably because I don't like them. I'm getting them all the time.
Yeah, probably what it is. I see more Iberian news has been released regarding having Madrid in the game. It sure has. So it sounds like it's getting close now. I'll be buying it on release day, that's for sure.
Yeah, I probably will. I'll have to buy a garage somewhere that's close by.
Probably about $14.99, something like that. Maybe a bit less.
The closest one I've got is Milan at the minute. I haven't got one in France yet.
Bloody hell.
Can't think of where to put one. I want one in bloody Calais. I think it was a regret getting one in Dortmund because that's not much. That's not much worse. Not much better than Duisburg.
No. Well,
that's
literally Calais,
really busy at times.
Duisburg, Dortmund, Dusseldorf. It's a nightmare. It's always a nightmare in those lot because they're all so close together.
What I might do is get one a bit further on, like Kiel or somewhere, and sell the Dortmund one. Because every time I bloody transfer to it, there's about 100 on the nearby Sim one.
Yeah. 550 kilometres.
I think I transferred to it once a few weeks ago, and it was because it's obviously other people have got the garage. There was about 20 in there when I got there.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of the same bloody place. I think that's one thing these new SCS servers will be good at, because you won't get all the clogged up on bloody.
No, they'll all be just servers that you can run yourself, you know. Which in a way is good as well, but I don't know.
I see you on the stream, you're at the tunnel.
Yeah, what they like in ProMods. What do you mean, Andy?
Well, generally the server's quieter, so I assume they're not that bad. I just got to Calais and there was nobody there.
No.
I think there was one other guy, that was it.
There's nobody here. Oh no, there is. He's just disappeared.
That might be the one I saw before.
Could be.
It'll be done for half past, I thought.
Yeah, it'll be done before that, I think. 545.
470 we're about to...
Is Calais and Dietersburg still as busy? Dietersburg. I know where you mean. Yes, they're still just as busy as ever.
Someone said they were on ProMods.
No, they're not on ProMods, no, but they are in the main game. ProMods are generally quiet. Although they probably still are the busiest two places, to be fair. Or some of the busiest places. There's a lot of places up in Norway that are quite busy as well.
I was shocked on Friday night when we were in Norway and there was about 16. There was a convoy and so on.
Yeah.
Never seen ProMods so busy in one area before.
No. Norway does get busy in ProMods because of the dirt roads up at the very top end of the country near is it Kirkenes, I think it is, somewhere up there.
I don't think I've been up there.
No, you don't go up there. Trust me. I haven't been up there yet, but from what I gather, it's bad.
Jobs are the same sort of places.
Yeah.
One thing I want to do though for a laugh is that pretty idiotic place that Terence ended up at. We have to go for that one-way tunnel. That was fun.
I've not been through there, I don't think.
He was absolutely fuming.
I don't know why. Take each job as it comes.
Probably thought someone was going to crash into him coming the other way.
There's a bold guy there, for fuck's sake. Oh, dearie me.
Your fault for looking.
It is. Well, to be fair, I went through the toll booth where he stood next to, so I couldn't exactly miss him.
True.
505 kilometres.
God, a bit more.
We've got what?
1902. What the frick was that all about? Just said my ping was 1902.
Isn't that every man for themselves up there? It sure is, Mark.
It's gone back down now. That's weird. Why'd it be 1902?
Don't know. If it went that high, it should have kicked you.
I know. It was a bit dodgy reporting.
Yeah, probably. LC haulage.
It was doing that when me and Terence were on and all the traffic lights went out. It went to some dodgy four-figure numbers and it pretty crashed.
Yeah.
Further crashed.
Something like
Unless
that, Mark. Yeah, it is.
They're gonna purposely crash it to take them trails out so no one can get on.
Yeah. That road, that area, Mark, is a bit like the Calais to Duisburg road. It's basically ProMod's own version. But about 10 times as bad. Literally.
Stopping for fuel shortly, so you'll probably catch me up.
Yeah, I don't need any fuel on this job. Put it this way, if you were going to go up there, I'd recommend going in the arcade server. So,
Yeah.
so don't worry about crashing into people.
You can do it one day. Not a big problem about that, it's just, it's interesting. I think the main thing Terence was worried about is that if someone came head on and one of them had to reverse and it ended up being him.
So be it. You know, it's just one of those things, it happens. You know.
True.
You've just got to deal with it.
Like he'd be like, I'm not doing that when you move. he'll always say it's the other person's fault.
Well, what you've got to look at there is if somebody's coming up the hill and somebody's coming down the hill, who's going to reverse? It'll be the person who's going.
What the arcade server is.
So what's the arcade server? So basically, the arcade server is basically a server you can go in, and you haven't got to worry about damaging and crashing into people. So basically, it's all no collisions. And that's essentially what it is.
I thought the non-collision thing will be switched on all the time.
No, it's no collisions in
so
the arcade.
So wherever you are, you can just drive through people.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. So, put it this way, if you reported somebody in that server, you're bloody stupid. Because there's no need to. Let's face it, you would be. Because nobody's going to damage your truck. Nobody's going to hit you.
Yeah.
So you'd be stupid to report somebody in that server. So basically in that server you can do pretty much what you want. Granted, you know, you look like a bit of an idiot if you're going the wrong way up a road, but it's just there's not worth reporting somebody in that server. Because they're not going to cause any damage to anyone. You know. So if somebody come flying across the road from the other side and crashed into the barrier, they're not going to damage it. So
just stop for fuel now.
But
as you come out of the toll road and go on the little road.
I think it's funny in areas like that, well, especially when Terence starts getting annoyed as it becomes report time. That's the thing with Tez, he reports people sometimes for the slightest thing. Yeah, he does, to be fair. Literally anything. He's like the police of the truckers MP world. They must get sick to death of him putting reports in. Looks like I've got a turn off ahead.
It'd be fun.
You are?
Are you on the 829?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so you come off and come through the barrier, and then I'm just on the
Oh, you're on the petrol
fuel
station there.
pump,
Ah, yeah, I see you on the nearby.
as you turn left, right, I'll get moving again. I didn't think you weren't that far behind me.
No. Well, you did spend a little while fannying about, so, from what I gather, so. That didn't exactly help you, did it?
Cool.
We've got any new subscribers?
I think there's 45 on there. Can't tell, it's further down the screen.
No. Might have some new.
I'm going over some fat bridge.
Are you?
Things come back
Mark's
up again.
asking if you've broken down. Lol.
No, I don't think that's possible unless you run out of fuel.
Well, not essentially, no. Well, it is. If somebody rams you, you get 100% damage.
Yeah.
You can't break down for maintenance issues.
It's not like you can get an engine failure
No.
or a traction motor flash over.
Or a broken suspension. Or AdBlue.
Yeah.
Tez also gets wound up if someone gets there before him reporting someone. Yeah, I don't get that at all.
Wants to be a bloody mod person, doesn't he? Could you imagine? He'd report everybody thing.
I don't think he'll ever get that role.
He'd report people for taking too long in a delivery yard or something.
Yeah, but it's a no collision zone, so it's not like, well, you're not in the way, are you? You know.
Or he'd report people that take too long filling up.
Nice camera shot.
We're going over to toll booth now. You're not on my nearby.
Just come off the bridge.
You're not that far behind them.
I
just
see,
flashed onto it.
Yeah.
Just flashed on. This looks like a dodgy bend as well. Over like 180-degree turn.
I think you should be able to get malfunctions, etc. if you don't maintain your vehicle. It would be a good idea. You know, it'll add some realism.
A malfunction with 4105.
Oh. Bloody hell.
I think I'm resorting to the Eddie method that says if it's not being nice to you, it can go away.
I've got bad news. It's snowing again
Oh,
on the game.
Oh dear.
Do you indeed?
Don't crash.
I'll try not to.
Oh. What's getting on the bloody motorway from one junction?
It's a bit pointless, isn't
No, to another one.
it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
it takes
roads
you on
like
to
that.
another one.
Yeah, there's some roads like that. You know. 300 kilometres to go.
284.
Not far then.
Cool. Oh, so.
What? Fucking breaking up again.
I've just driven past the required petrol station.
Ah. Driving through snow and wipers fail, imagine that. That would not be a good look.
Like I said, Mark, if I can't get it, I don't care.
4105 is a monster. It's a nifty, who answers. You'll never get it, lol.
Brett told me that. So, that Eddie who drives for HDO is like, if he can't get something, it's not being nice to him, it's not out when he goes for it, he doesn't care, it can sod off.
Well, yeah. Ultimately, yeah. Now, if it was Terence, he would be pissed.
At least with them things, I can safely say I've done more than I need, so that's not too bad.
No. I've done a couple of the match. Nothing major.
They're rubbish compared to the Kent ones.
Yeah.
The Kent ones are really nice. But if we got some of them transferred, I'd be on them in a shot, lockdown or not lockdown.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening, though, is it?
Absolutely lovely they are. I had one that's doing 60 on an A road.
Not bad.
You couldn't hear yourself, that's what it was really loud.
Oh, really? Definitely.
Yeah. Some woman was on the phone and couldn't hear the person on the phone.
Nice. That's always a problem.
Going over some other dodgy buddy viaduct. This is interesting. Quite cool.
Yeah, there is some quite nice roads through France.
200 kilometres to go.
Nice. Some of the D&G Enviro 200s are dark horses. They actually do about 62 mile an hour on a motorway. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but they also rattle everywhere.
Well, yeah, that's true. I find ours look haggard and overworked. Yeah, they probably are. Had a hard life, haven't they, then?
But they still won't get rid of them anytime soon. You know what Reaver are like.
Yeah. Spent most of their life on 375s, 385s.
The first ones did, and the rest of them have been at speed.
Yeah, that's
most
true.
of the time.
No need to talk about your
I think
colleagues.
even there now,
No need to talk about your colleagues like that, Mark. Bloody hell.
Now.
I've had 4618 do 73 mile an hour on the motorway. Ooh, so you're a bit too speeding there, Mark.
I assume that was going downhill.
I would hope so.
You tell me an E200 that doesn't rattle.
Don't know of any, but don't.
I know, it's just put not all of them. I don't know of any either.
So the only Enviro 300s that don't really fucking rattle the MAN ones. Because they're built on a heavier chassis. The rest of them
Much
do.
better.
The Integrals do.
Integral ADL is just renowned for it.
Yeah.
I love how they built the MMCs and said it was the way to solving the rattling problem. Then within the first couple of days in service, so they're exactly the same as everything else.
Yeah.
Makes you laugh.
Yeah, it does. Too much plastic.
You see, they don't build buses like Olympians these days.
No.
Built to last forever. None of that shit. It's all plastic, cheap material. The bus done it all by itself. Okay. Sounds a bit dodgy. Wasn't that the limit took
New
off?
speed? No. The bus done it all by itself. Ah. Interesting. Must have had a faulty limiter though.
I thought you caught up to me. Must be getting away. I'm only doing 90.
Just passing me, man.
I'm turning off for Ren now.
Ah, I'm not far
We're not
away.
100 kilometres.
I'm not far away. 25 behind you. I have been doing 110 all the way, but I have got the snow, so that may have some bearing.
If I pulled in for fuel and you were nearby then, I've only been doing about 80, 90 since.
Weird.
You were there and then I pulled away again. Oh.
Speaking of Enviro 300s, the XJPT1 Stagecoach have got good motors, which is why Stagecoach have kept them. Remember David Davis having one when he was at Middleton? The one we had was quick on the M60.
Well, we've got better engines in them.
Yeah. There's a few of them got to first, haven't they?
Or gearbox. Might be the gearbox, the engines are probably the same.
Yeah.
And got
With ensuring Enviro 300 was lovely to drive when they were new. Now they're still better to drive than a Pulsar, but not like they used to be. Now, you're getting on a bit now. 12-year-old, aren't they?
I still have one over a Pulsar any day.
Yeah. E300.
You must have cut them a bit then, because I've just gone through the fuel yard to slow down a bit.
Yeah. See on the nearby. Yeah, they're weird. The Enviro 300s generally seem to last a bit longer in terms of ride quality than a fucking Pulsar does. I don't know what it is with the bloody Pulsars. Pulsar 1s are okay. The Pulsar 2s are terrible.
Yeah. Oh shit. Shit. Bollocks.
Bollocks, have you crashed?
Bloody lead fell out.
Oh dear.
Managed to just about rescue it, but I have got a slight bit of damage. It could have been a lot worse.
Aye. So the freaking the one.
Sick to death for this. It happens 3 or 4 times a bloody 9.
So the batch that Chester have got, the fucking Pulsar 2s, they're 12 plates, they're fucked. Well, they were the last time I went on them.
I think I've only been on 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. Trying to sneak out.
I'm fucking gone, sunshine, I think. I think I am anyway.
No, I won't be too sure about that.
Oh, you might be catching. You might be, you might be. Yeah, I think you're catching now. I've got 22 tons, so yeah, you will do. You've got slightly less.
Much less. I've got 20.
Especially with that annoying alarm when the doors open.
I'm getting further up the hill than you are, and I need to turn over.
Definitely still better than a Pulsar. Used to love racing boy races when I was on Metrolink replacements or on loan to Manchester. Ah, nice.
Ah yes, the 09 Regi 400 were new to us for that. I know what Pulsars.
Yeah.
And before that, the early days, there was a lot of Commanders that were new here.
And now look what you've got. Absolutely shite.
No,
I'm shocked they've even haven't sold their Manchester ops yet.
Stagecoach do all the replacements now, even though they're not involved with Metrolink anymore.
No.
They still do the replacements. Although there has been a few interesting companies getting out on them recently. All because I think Stagecoach haven't got the staff or haven't got the buses for it. They've been having Tyrers and Warrington on it.
Yeah. Didn't you mention something the other day? Apparently Abelia have registered a Northwest licence.
Yes.
That's who's going to get her either. I can see it now.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, there's two options really. It's either they're taking on Arriva or they've registered in time for this franchising thing if it goes ahead.
It just seems a bit odd why you'd register a company until
without
without it confirmed, doesn't it? Doesn't make sense.
I think they're going to get Arriva.
Yeah, so do I. Sounds like it. Sounds like they'll get
I
Manchester
don't know if it'll
or Wythenshawe and
I don't know if it's just going to be one or both.
Could be both. They might even get freaking Oldham for first. It's possible. They might even get all three.
Know what's going on with Oldham, whether they are going to sell it or not.
It's bloody weird. I don't know how they can still have it under the Manchester licence.
They seem to. I think they're just running it into the ground now rather than selling it.
Yeah, looks that way, doesn't it?
Oh, come on, lights.
Yeah, they're great.
That took a while.
A few people parked up here.
I'm in there, so don't speed up.
Alright, I'm in Globe. You are. There it is. Seems to have gone quiet with Oldham. Yeah, it has. I'm shocked that's not transferred over to the West Yorkshire licence.
The point keeping a licence for one depot.
Well, this is it. The one that gets me is what the fuck's going to happen with the
Has
184?
it been they've been messing about with it, haven't they? Because hasn't Midland's gone into a different license?
May have done. I don't know.
Yeah, I think is it Midlands and Essex is the same license now, something like that.
I don't know, but I'll say the one that gets me is that bloody 184. What the fuck's going to happen to that? Say, if Huddersfield take it back, nobody's going to get on it fucking Manchester end.
No.
Because...
You'd probably find they'll cut it between Oldham and Manchester.
Yeah, they might run a separate service between Huddersfield and Oldham, maybe. Might split it in half. I don't know. Because let's face it, nobody's going to get on it. If that's the only bus that operates in that area. You know, it's just not going to happen. So...
True. What?
Right.
Some guy is talking to me in a foreign language in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Sounds about
I
right.
don't know what that said. I don't know what that said.
Well, guys...
Blue and Bon Route. What?
Well, guys, we've reached the end of tonight's stream. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when I go live with any future uploads of videos and live streams. Coming up tomorrow, I will have later on today, I will have a American Truck Simulator live stream from 8 PM on my channel, so if you can join me for that, hit that subscribe button and you will be notified when I go live. If you also enjoyed this and you want to leave an appreciation, hit that like button as well. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with more content. Stay safe as well.